Folks who fish beware. You may not know exactly what goes on down there. I'm a fisherman who has got the knack, but I give it all up today.
Hi, James.
Cause I felt so sad when I caught a shad who had these words to say. A trout, no doubt. My papa was a trout, no doubt. My papa was a trout, though he's stout.
For a trout,
There's no doubt. He's a whopper of a trout throughout. A bass with class. My mama was a bass with class. My mama was a bass, she'd surpass any bass
with her class.
My mama was a classy bass. Uncle Gus is an octopus. He lives in a sunken schooner. Cousin Ish is a musical fish. A local piano tuner. A well, all hail. My brother is a well, all hail. My high brother is a whale.
Though he's frail,
Drinks his ale from a pail. My brother is an ailing whale. And that's the end of this fishy tale.
Hello everybody, I will be right with you very soon.
Uncle Gus is an octopus. He lives in a sunken schooner. Cousin Ish is a musical fish.
A local piano salmon. Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in to the stream. Welcome. How are we doing? How is everybody? I'm watching on a new laptop and the quality is so much better. I feel like I'm in the room with the cats. The room with the cats. You feel like you're in this room right now? That's what happens when you watch a higher quality laptop. You get that sort of 4D experience. I would love to be in a room with cats. I was just in a room with a cat, singular. That singular cat being Fuji. All right, let me just get some music playing. 1 second, everybody. How are we all? Sorry that I'm a little late. Something happened and then I fixed it and now we're here. Hello. Hi. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Thursday today. Yeah, we're live and I thought today maybe we would do a little bit of Pokopia. How many different ways can you say Pokopia? 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 My coffee went cold waiting. Oh, did it really? Well, you can heat that back up. Just slam it in the microwave. My God. So, by the way, some people were just saying that they saw the slime video. So I posted a video on my side channel, I think yesterday. I basically did a video with slime and it's all over my monitor. But also in the video, I say how like, oh, I want to be careful. I don't want to accidentally get on my Katamari desk mat. I actually did get some on the, I have ruined the desk mat and have had to get a new one. I have accidentally stained the desk mat with some, basically what would happen was I had the cutting mat down and then like, I guess at some point, some of the slime just fell out one of the pots because I looked over after the video had finished filming and it was just like sitting on the mat and it's just fucked up the mat. So I've had to get, I've ordered a new one because I love this mat and now it is ruined. So yeah, so very frustrating, but hey, these things happen. It's my fault. It is my fault, but it's still very frustrating. So yeah. Fun to play with some slime though. Yeah. Sometimes I get sent some like just random things. Sometimes a company will reach out and just be like, we want to send you this. Would you like it? And when they reached out about the slime, I was like, sure. But this was like 2 months ago. And then I basically have been so busy with other things that I forgot I had it. And then I saw the box. I was like, oh, fuck the slime. I should do a little video with this. So yeah. Would anyone like a Jaffa cake? Yes, please. I would love a Jaffa cake. Thank you very much. Nope, my side channel is just youtube.com/pjthekick. I've had a second channel on YouTube for a very long time. It's basically just where I put all of the, you know, random whatever kind of dump content, essentially. So PJ playing with slime is a classic PJ the Kick video. Fun fact, I can't use slime because my hands are too warm and it gets too sticky. Really? You have warm hands? Canonically warm hands. I like that it's themed, but what are you supposed to do when you've mixed it? Oh, what, the slime? Oh, well, I suppose if it's mixed, then there's not much you can do. I've never had a Jaffa cake, says, oh, junk, it's Jay. You should change that immediately. You should go treat yourself to a Jaffa cake. Sophie and I have a friend visiting from out of town, and we went to our favorite garden center with her today, and oh my God. So they have the farm shop, and I got this Viennese swirl, this freshly made Viennese swirl that was so goddamn good. It's so good. It's so excellent. And I just enjoyed that with a cup of tea when we got home earlier today. So I enjoyed that. I also got a new shovel because every shovel I buy breaks. So I bought a new shovel. It's like basically literally like Animal Crossing. I'm living an Animal Crossing kind of life where after so many times you boom, it breaks, blows up in your hands. So then I get a new one and I go, yippee! You need to buy the golden shovel? Well, no, because that eventually breaks as well. It's not permanent, is it? What kind of shoveling are you doing where it busts? I have to bury some pretty hefty things, you know, obviously, you know, just a couple years ago in the garden, I buried something rather large and heavy, and yeah, I just broke the shovel whilst in the process. So guys, I had like a weird, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, and I don't want anyone else in the chat to spoil it. So the Mario movie comes out next week, which is very exciting. The Mario Galaxy movie is coming out next week. I'm very lucky. I'm gonna go see it this Sunday. I'm gonna go to a screening in London, so I'm gonna go see it. But I saw a spoiler for it. Well, I guess it's not really. I think it's a spoiler. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a spoiler framed as like an official poster. And I was like, basically, I saw it on Reddit and I clicked on it and I was like, oh, I wish I hadn't clicked on that, because this would have been a great surprise to have seen it just in the film. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. I'm not gonna say what it is, so everybody else can go in kind of as blind as possible. But yeah, it kind of felt like I was like, oh, I could have done with not seeing that. That would have been cool to have seen, you know, fresh. But anyway, so I saw it and I literally had a moment where I was like, what? I kind of weirdly, it makes sense actually. I get why they're doing it. But also I was like, man, damn it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go see that this Sunday, which I'm very excited about. So on Monday next week, I'll let you know what I think of the film without obviously being too spoilery about it. I'll talk about what I think about the film. God, the slime is everywhere. Like the slime residue has just got my keyboard, my monitor. It's everywhere. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that? I'd seen Rose rumors floating around. Apparently did feature in one of the trailers, but it was very hidden. No way, really? That is interesting. I had no idea. Okay, well, I look forward to seeing how this all appears in the film. Thank you very much, Captain Hansky, by the way, for the 41-month resub. Welcome back to you. Ice Chai's Lattes, thank you for their 65 months. Appreciate it. I will post in the Discord with the spoiler tag. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Ice Tray Lattes. Robin Shrimp, thank you for the 41 months. Welcome back to you. Little Orange Newt, thank you for the 12-month resub. I hope everyone's doing well on this early spring day. Yes, it is spring now. How lovely for us. It feels so lovely outside. Other than like one like tiny little thing that needs to be changed, apologies that my week this week has been a little bit sort of higgledy-piggledy, I suppose you could say. Very British saying, higgledy-piggledy. My art studio is now complete, which is very exciting. I can't wait to film some stuff in there and show you guys what it's like. There's like a couple of little things that need to be changed, but it's essentially done. And yeah, it's really awesome. I really look forward to doing some good work in there and making lots of art, making a lot of mess. I did have an idea for a video, but it might be a little bit wacky. I thought, what happens if maybe I could do this for April, but over the month of April? What if I bought, how many days are there in April? 30 or 31? Is it 31? I don't have a calendar right now, but you guys will know. 30? Okay, 30 is a nice number. Well, kind of. I was thinking, what if I bought like 30 canvases and I did a challenge and I documented the whole thing where I made like a piece of art, like a different piece of art each day in April. I'll film in the room, like, you know, every day of April, document the whole process, like, and see what comes out of it without the, you know, no pressure of like, you know, without the pressure of it having to be anything amazing, just being like, just do something creative each day. And if it's not, you know, the best thing in the world, it's okay. We'll see, maybe. That was an idea I've been thinking on, basically, and I thought that could be quite fun. Because yeah, I always struggle with the, no, I wouldn't post a video every day. No, it would be more like I would film over the course of a month, and then I would, at the end of the month, I would like put a video, I would edit it all into a video, one big video, basically. Yeah, something that was on my mind. We'll see if I do it or not, I don't know. I usually am not very good at doing the sort of Inktober type of, Peachtober type of challenges. But I like the idea of it not being a challenge that's like, not like some kind of a big challenge, just like a thing that I'm just doing over the course of a month. We'll see. Could be good. We'll see. I think the more low-key I keep it, art pro. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't limit to one medium, yeah, that'd be good, yeah. Just do a different like just do whatever springs to mind each day. There's a person on TikTok drawing every single day, and interesting to see, especially from a non-pressure POV. Yeah, I definitely, my algorithm does give me a lot of people who are like, making a piece of art every day. Here's what I did today. And it's fun just to sort of see what people get up to. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Tyredale, thank you very kindly for the 54-month Roonies. I Tired Pickle and Horse Freak, thank you for the follows. Excellent names. Nice Suki, thanks very much for the 42 months. Meaning of life number reached. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah, 42 being the meaning of life. Yeah, of course. Of course. Incredible username. Yeah, we got some good usernames coming in. A little Fuji here and a little Fuji there to break up the days. I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure that would happen. I have so much respect to those who can stick to such challenges. I cannot sit down to do art if I don't feel like it. That is a big thing about it, isn't it? It's not something you can really force. It's something that you have to kind of really want to do. But yeah. It feels like, I mean, I streamed on Monday this week, right? It feels like such a distant memory. It feels like I haven't streamed for so long. But but yeah, yesterday basically I had to postpone the Patreon stream because I had an electrician doing. The electrician finally finished doing the stuff he needed to do, but it was all happening like bang on like the time. It was like an all day kind of thing, and then the electrics went off at the time I wanted to stream. It was a nightmare. But I've talked before how in the past I've definitely had like a few altercations with like tradespeople coming into my house, particularly my office, and kind of being a bit weird with me about it, like sort of like making like rude comments and stuff like that, which by the way is like fucked up anyway, because it's like, dude, I've paid you to come and fix a pipe, not to like mock my like interests. Anyway, the electrician did not do that. He was very lovely. He was like, when he was leaving at the end of the day, he says to me, by the way, I don't quite understand what it all means, but I was admiring all of the things in your office there. He said to me like, he said, so yeah, you must have been collecting for a real long time. I was like, yeah, I guess so, yeah. And then yeah, the last thing he said was, yeah, you've got a lovely, the way he said it was so funny. He said, yeah, you've got a lovely little man cave there. That made me laugh so much. Just your lovely little man cave. Because I don't see this room as like a man cave. I actually quite dislike the term man cave. I think it's like, I think it's something that's a little bit quite, obviously it's easy to understand, but I think that's unfortunately for me a little bit too like, it's a bit too normie for me. I'm sorry to have to, say that. I don't really like man cave because I think it insinuates it's like, oh, the wife won't let me put my interests anywhere else in the house, so I have to come here to do that. And that's not really the dynamic that that we have. So it's like, I don't really like that kind of like, I just don't like that kind of vibe. And also, yeah, it's a bit manosphere. It's like, it's bordering on, first you get a man cave and then you join the manosphere. I'm not really into that kind of like, it's just a room full of my interests. That's all it is. It's a creative, colorful room where I come to work and yeah. It's where I express myself. Anyway, so he was nice about it, but yeah, it just made me laugh. I was like, you got a lovely little man cave there. It's just the way he said it. Caves are for women. It's weird. It's wrong. Yeah. No, it's a weird one really, because sometimes man caves are like usually it's like basements with like a pool table and like a TV where you can go and watch your sports. They've got a big fridge down there with beer. It's go watch your sports, get away from your family who you hate, get away from your wife and kids, because when you're in the man cave, no one's allowed in. When you're in the man cave, you're a different person. I'm just not into. I just don't like it. I think it's just a bit. I think it seems a bit too basic for me. It's like, no, it's not quite. It's not quite. But anyway, this guy, he was. It meant that it was his gateway into understanding. It was his gateway into understanding like what was going on here. Which fair enough. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you very much, Molchan, for the 59 months. Only 10 more months till the funny number. Oh my god. It's gonna happen this year, Molchan. This year, you're gonna be able to say, 69 months subbed. Nice. Wait. No, the next year. In 10 months, it's gonna be next year. Oh, never mind. Next year, you can say that. A fixation fortress. You know what? Confused Red Pandas, I actually really like that. This is my fixation fortress. Impenetrable walls. No one can get in and steal my amiibos. The fixation fortress. Man the barricades! Someone's trying to get in! Thank you, Ingrid Paint, very much for the 62-month resub. 62, that's Polyrath's Pokedex number. Huge for frogs everywhere. This is a huge day for frogs everywhere, including Polyrath, yeah. I always liked the Poliwag line. in the original Pokes. I did like Poliwag up to Poliwrath. I got a Poliwhirl. No, I actually do not have a Poliwhirl in Pokopia, but I have got a Politoed. I've got a Politoed. I've not tried the Tomodachi Life demo just yet, but it comes out in April. So I thought I would, rather than doing a demo and then playing it again later, I thought I would just play it next month on stream. So I thought I would just wait. But yeah, a demo has come out, but I kind of thought, well, I'll be a bit more surprised by it. Because actually, I don't even know if I played a Tomodachi Life game before. The closest thing I've ever played was that, do you remember not Miitopia? Wait, was it Miitopia? Miitomo. I played Miitomo on the phone, like years ago. That's the closest I've ever played to Tomodachi Life. But I'm like familiar with it. Danger in Design, thank you for the 60 months. 5 years already. Double salute to you. Thank you so much. The demo data does transfer to your game file. Oh, really? So, okay, well, that's good to know. Maybe we will then. Maybe we will. Michelle and Well, It's Over. Thanks for the follow. Well, it's over. Your days of not knowing who I was over. Now you will know me for the rest of your life. Mistake or happy accident, who knows? Mary Yippee, thank you for the 2-month resub, and welcome back to you. A Walk at Midnight, thank you for the Nintendo 64 months. Appreciate it very much. Last night, Sophie and I, we needed a new show to watch because we finished rewatching The Office. It was our kind of like dinner show that we'd been watching. I think around maybe Christmas time we started watching. Because we were like, we needed, you need a dinner show. You need a show to put on whilst having dinner. Something that you're familiar with enough. It's probably not going to be gross or anything like that. It's easy watching. We chose The Office again. We've watched it a few times now. So we finished watching The Office. So we needed a new show to watch with dinner. The thing we picked, I don't know if this is necessarily a dinner show. This feels a bit more like, I'm quite excited about this because I've been wanting to watch this for a while, but we started watching Hacks. Does anyone here watch Hacks? We've only watched 2 episodes so far, but I like it. It kind of reminds me a bit of The Studio. I was saying earlier to our friend who's come to visit, I was saying how I quite enjoy shows like The Studio and The Hacks. Did I say The Hacks? Did I say The Hacks? Hacks. I like shows that sort of depict Hollywood for kind of what it really is, which is actually kind of it's kind of a bit of it's a little dirty, honestly. It's not as glitzy and glamorous as it's kind of made out to believe. So I kind of like shows that show the reality of being a writer in LA, being a filmmaker or whatever in LA. I like when they show the sort of the slightly more reality to it. So yeah. Hacks has been consistent at 2 across all the seasons. That makes me very excited because I've heard all the other seasons are good, and I believe the 5th and final season is coming out soon. So I'm like, okay, well now seems like to be a good time to get into it. And yeah, we watched 2 episodes, and I like the vibe. I like the 2 main characters. I can't remember their names, but I like them. Hannah Einbinder, that's a cool name, and Gene Smart make such a good duo. Yeah, I like them a lot. Hannah is, I can't remember the characters' names, but yeah, I'm familiar with Hannah. I don't know if I've seen Gene Smart in anything, but oh no, Gene Smart is the actress who I'm familiar with. Hannah Einbinder? That's such a cool name. Not too familiar with them. I'm not sure what they've been in before. But yeah, I like them. Deborah and Ava. That is it. They made a Mexican version of The Office and people seem to really like it. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, The Office has had quite a few different remakes in different countries, and some of them seem to land. I think, was there like a New Zealand office or an Australian office? Maybe, I think one of those seemed to have, I heard it was okay. I don't know. I'm going to get the Wordle score prediction going, by the way. if you wish. Did you ever get into onto Abbott Elementary train? Yeah, I did. I liked Abbott Elementary a lot. I'm all caught up, I believe. The last season I watched was the one that had the Always Sunny gang in it. I liked it. Abbott Elementary took me a little bit of a while to get properly used to. Yeah. Took me a little while to get used to, but I did end up really liking it. Yeah, we did ditch The Good Place. Yeah, we're not for good. We might watch it again, but we watched season 1 and then did not continue. The German office called Stromberg, interesting. I saw this week actually. I went to the cinema. I went to IMAX, big screen, real big screen. I saw Project Hail Mary. Is that what it's called? Project Hail Mary, which earlier today I saw people say that in different countries it's called different things, obviously. I mean, you'd expect it to be. And in France it had like kind of a, I can't remember what it was. The only one I remember is that apparently in Germany it's just called The Astronaut, which is so like no nonsense. It's just like The Astronaut. Yeah, whereas in one of but yeah, anyway, I watched the film. I did quite enjoy it, actually. Yeah, I thought it was quite good. Project End of the World. Yeah, that's it. I saw it's Project End of the World somewhere else. Somewhere else it was Project Last Chance or something like that. And then yeah, apparently in Germany it's just The Astronaut. Which is kind of like, okay, I mean, it's not exactly. I mean, the whole point is actually he's not an astronaut. No, I quite enjoyed it. I found Ryan Gosling to be charming as always. I thought the set pieces were really impressive. I thought like seeing like alien spacecraft imagery was as confusing as I think it should be. Like I was looking at like the alien spaceship and I was kind of like, this is so hard to understand what I'm looking at. But I was like, and that is how it should be, because if we were to ever see aliens, it probably would be something that we can't like comprehend. It's kind of like how we have like all these different senses like smell and taste and hearing. But what about the senses that we can't sense, Like, well, you don't know how to perceive them because we can't perceive them. Anyway, so seeing alien stuff like that made me feel like, ooh, what are all these? It's like they've made a new shape or something. I don't know. Maybe I was high on popcorn or something. I don't know. But either way, I liked the sort of the visual of how they depicted that. And then obviously Rocky. Oh my God, Rocky. Rocky has my heart. I loved Rocky. Yeah. Overall, I thought it was a pretty decent film. I enjoyed it. Yeah. How did the cool astrophage scene feel in IMAX? Yeah, very cool. Very cool. It was big. It was big. It was bold. Big and bold. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, overall, I would say I liked it. Yeah. I mean, I'm still thinking about it days later, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it is based on a book. So apparently it's quite faithful to the book as well, which is interesting. I've only seen everyone's obsessed over his fox sweater. Oh, as in he wears a cardigan in the film. There's actually a very nice cardigan. God, Ryan Gosling, man. Very, very, very handsome, well put together man. Like, and I know, look, he's a movie star, so obviously they dress him and they put the makeup on him, they style his hair, So I understand that, but still, I'm very jealous. Very, very jealous. It's kind of a bit unfair, actually. It's kind of starting to piss me off, actually. He's just Ken. Yeah. Yeah, he is a bit, isn't he? Junebug, thank you very much for the 30-month resub. Appreciate it very much. Small Beans, thank you very much for the, or Bean S, should I say? Small Bean S, thank you for the 4-month resub. It's been a great 4 months. It's been a great 4 months. Thank you very much. He is one of those guys. Yeah. I got the audiobook for this, and The Martian narrator rules too. Oh, really? Excellent. I don't know why or how, but I get the Gosling and Reynolds mixed up often. Yeah. I kind of see where you're coming from with that. I think Ryan Reynolds is a little bit more like, he's like a little bit more. I don't often use this word, but I think Ryan Reynolds, I think, gives people the ick a little bit more than what's his name? Ryan Gosling. Also, Ryan Gosling, I think, has some real, like, impressive range. I have seen him play, comedy, drama. Like, he's done, like, action. He's done, like, more heartfelt kind of stuff. I think he has some really good range. And, yeah, he's just somebody who, like, I quite like to see in stuff. Whereas I feel like, who's the other one? Glenn Powell's, like, the new one who... I don't know if I'm fully sold on Glenn Powell, honestly. I think I saw him in something that I quite liked, but I'm not convinced. He feels a bit like an industry plant. He feels like kind of like Hollywood were like, all right, this is the new guy you have to like, and you have to like him, because if you don't, good luck watching a movie without him for the next 20 years. Austin Butler. Yeah, I've not seen a load of Austin Butler's stuff. I've seen, obviously, Dune. I think I watched this, like, sort of action film he was in. The film itself was quite forgettable. I can't even remember the name of it. But I've not seen... He was Elvis, right? I did not see Elvis. Yeah. I like that he looks like a capybara. Wait, who? Ryan Gosling? You think he looks like a capybara? Oh no, you think Glenn Powell looks like a capybara? Okay, well, look, my apologies, because I'm pretty sure this is AI, but this is what came up when I searched it. I mean... Sorry, this is the small... What the fucking hell, this is smaller than my cam. This is smaller than the box of my camera. But I kind of see what you mean, yeah. I kind of see what you mean. God, I fucking love capybaras, man. Capybaras are just excellent creatures, aren't they? Digiparks, thank you very much for the 23 months. She rocky on my Ryan till I Gosling. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, guys, no spoilers for the Wordle, please. I'm going to blast through this. No spoilers. Thank you very much. Fuck! B-T? Huh. Huh. What letters can precede a T? Let's just say like beret, but we can't use the R. Baguette. Beget. Fuck it. Oh! Damn, okay. Bep, Bem, Ben, Bennett. Befit. All right, I'll take a 4. I'll take a 4. Happy with a 4, why not? I'll take it. How'd you get so fast? I'm somewhat of a wordsmith. I have smithed many words. This is quite nice and symmetrical word. Oh my god, yeah, look at this, it's perfect. We've done like the perfect little Tetris, haven't we? Spoilt it for myself by watching. That is true. If you watch the stream, you probably will get a little bit of a Wordle spoiler. Sketchful hitting us with the 67 months. 67, did I do it right? I think you did, yes. And just on time as well. I think that's still relevant. Excellent stuff. Anyway, what have you guys been up to this week? I've not been on since Monday, so I'm a little bit, I feel like I'm in the dark. What's the latest? What's happening with you guys? What's the latest thing that you've done? What did you do in the last 5 minutes? What was the last thing you did in the last 5 minutes? Ate lunch? What kind of lunch? You had surgery? I hope you're recovering quite well. Or very well, not just quite well. Only Pokopia. Conky Dong has only been playing Pokopia for the past week. Currently at work, very nice. Eating carrots, very nice. Met some cool dudes yesterday, nice. Playing Stardew, accidentally inhaled my water. Made my birthday cake. You made your birthday cake, Small Bean S? When's your birthday? Is it coming up? I'm playing Pokemon Crystal on my SP. Oh, lovely. Oh, wonderful. It's your B-Day today! Small Bean S! And you even subscribed and you didn't even mention it. You weren't even gonna mention this. You were gonna let it slide past the radar. Well, not on my watch. Guys, can we get some birthday cheer in the chat for Small Bean S? You think you can sneak it past me? I have the eyes of a hawk. I see everything. All right, well, if you've had a slow week, I hope it speeds up for you, unless you wanted a slow week. If you've had a fast week, I hope you have a chill upcoming weekend. If you have had a surgery, I hope you're recovering okay. I hope you're all well. I'm feeling okay. I'm excited. I feel like I've got some fun things coming up on the horizon. I've got some fun plans. I'm feeling motivated and got lots of fun ideas coming up. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Mario movie. We spoke about it earlier, but this Mario Galaxy movie has the thing I saw earlier has got my brain like spinning around, and I can't wait to see what it's all about. Can't wait to see what happens. Yeah, I said this with the first Mario movie, but I need to find out how to get in this movie franchise. I so desperately want to do a voice in this movie. I saw that Donald Glover is going to be playing Yoshi. Donald Glover is Yoshi, and it also made me wonder. Again, I won't say what it was, but I mentioned earlier how I saw I saw a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler because it's like a poster, but it feels like they've spoiled something kind of cool on a poster. And it made me wonder, is maybe Donald Glover also going to voice another character? Because I was like, oh, he would be great as the character that the thing I was spoiled on. I was like, he would actually be pretty great as that character. Okay, I'll see the thing that you posted. Oh, so you've posted the whole trailer? Okay, I won't watch it this instant. Oh, you say it's 1 to 2 seconds? I'll watch this later. I'll check that out later. But thank you for posting it there. Yeah, but who knows? Maybe if they've spoiled something like that, maybe that is not as significant. I think it's significant to them. Maybe they're like, oh, this is not that significant. Just wait until you see the stuff we haven't spoiled. So I am definitely I don't want to like hype myself up too much and then sort of be let down or anything like that. But I am also very much thinking like, well, I have very high expectations. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff that obviously they haven't shown yet that we're also going to be very like excited about. We'll see. We have a question. PJ, do I dare skip my class to have a nap? It's snowing today and it's making me real sleepy. If you don't want to go to class, you don't have to go to class. I'm not your teacher, I'm not your parent. Maybe you should do that thing where you calculate like how much you're paying for school, and then be like, okay, if I skip today, how much money is that? Maybe that'll help. No, I would say like, look, if you're not feeling up to it, don't do it. You can't force yourself. I skipped a lot of class. Probably shouldn't have. I get sponsored for being in uni. Damn, dude. Okay, so yeah. Oh, I feel like I need to go. I mean, look, it is your choice. It is your choice. I don't know, you can take a day off. Sometimes you need a little break. Yeah. It's just a little break. Who's ever died from a little break? You know? Flip a coin. Yeah. Leave it up to the flip of a coin. Okay, guys. I have actually not played any Pokopia for maybe a week. Whoops. I have been so into Slay the Spire 2. It is redonkulous. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire 2. So yeah, yeah, that's kind of how. That's why I've been like, I really like the game, but also I crave a bit more of a challenge, and I find Pokopia is like, there's like not really any, not that this is not a criticism, because it's not the kind of game it's trying to be, but obviously there's no real like, it's more of a creative kind of game, isn't it? Whereas I crave challenge. You finally beat Ascension 1. Congratulations. Congratulations. Me and Charlotte are doing Slay the Spire co-op. We're on Ascension 3 together at the minute, and I've got to like Ascension 7 or 8 with most characters, but yeah, like I love the challenge. I love getting my ass kicked. It's one of those times where it feels good to get your ass kicked, you know? But anyway, I thought we could jump in. Play a little Pokopia. See what's going down. Like I said, I've not played in maybe just less than a week. I got to an area where I need to do a bit more story stuff. So maybe we'll do a little bit more of the story. We'll see. You bought Slay the Spire 1 on sale. You're enjoying it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear it. Oh yeah, I don't know if you remember. Maybe I wasn't like this when I last streamed, but I'm dressed as the super nerd. I got the super nerd outfit, and I was like, what? But funnily enough, I knew what it was when I got the outfit. I was like, well, I know what this is meant to be, and then I read the description. I was like, yeah, this is the super nerd. Oh yeah, Cubone lives with me now. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Yeah, this is my, this is what we call the Bone Zone. So Cubone lives here with us. I need to remind myself of what the heck I was doing. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? How's the volume, by the way? Is it okay? Too quiet? Too loud? It's my man cave, you could say. You could say. A bit too loud? Let's turn that down a little bit then. You're asking to be bonked, punk. Just try me. Hey guys, sorry I haven't logged in a few days. Hope you're not too sad about that. Right, let's see if there's any new Pokemon. I think it said that my security camera has caught something. So yeah, I've got some houses now. I've made this thing. It's all looking quite nice. At least so far. Squirtle and Blastoise live here. Oh, I made this little hot spring. I also got a Psyduck, of course. He can be my, Psyduck can be my, yes, there he is! Oh my god, yes. I love him. Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. I love him. You know what? You just follow me. Just follow me. Okay, I kind of think I need to kick Cubone out. Cubone needs to, I think, needs to be kicked out, unfortunately. Oh, so I need to... He's fallen asleep by a vending machine. Holy moly. You can have 2 roommates? I already have 2. I already have a Slowpoke and a Cubone. Unless we just got a bigger house. Maybe we just get a bigger house. Yeah. Charmander statues. Charmander? Oh, these are... Which one? Wait, whereabouts? This is a... Which one? Oh, look, I made this as well. I made this golden Magikarp. Check it out, I made this. I finally got gold. Oh, these. Where did I get these? You know what? I actually do not remember. Blastoise. Anything in the shop? Computer recipe? If only it was that simple. You found yours on a Dream Island? I have actually not been to a Dream... Oh, Dream Island. No, I have been into a Dream Island, haven't I? I've been to the ones that... the Drifloon takes you to, right? Boat door? I don't really need these things. So I think a Pokemon has spawned over here. Let's go have a look. Oh, I made this little cave for Onyx over here, so he can live in here. Because I felt bad that he was kind of just like living outside, getting wet and rainy. I got a Politoed. I got a Jigglypuff. I think I got a Jigglypuff. Oh, and I was about to start working on this, and then I haven't played for a few days. We've got a house around here now. Empty house as well. We need to put a Pokemon in there. So I think I've put a camera over here to catch the action, right? Here we go, yeah. Bonk, bonk. Georgia is always cold. Thank you for the 28 months. Happy Thursday, drink water. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Welcome back to you. We got Gastrodon, which sounds like something when you got a bad tummy. It sounds like you got, oh, I got Gastrodon again. You're the one who got this place all set up. That's amazing. You're kind of making me feel motivated. Let me know if you need some help. Thank you. Your Politoed is in prison? No way. Why'd you do that for?
Oh my God!
Prison? What did it do to go in prison? Have we seen Ponyta yet? I have not yet seen a Ponyta, I don't think, no. I am a fan, I do like Ponyta. Am I saying that right? Ponyta? Bonita? I'm trying to get a Venusaur to spawn here, but it has not spawned yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this camera down, and then if it does appear, it will tell me. So, let me just drop some stuff off in my box here, and then we can probably go to the new island area. And let me grab these beans, actually. Is there a quick way to harvest beans? Oh, I got a new ability as well. Check it out. Rolling around at the speed. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, don't drown. Well, doesn't this look homey? Who's this? Oh, Slice Power? Sweet, thank you. I'll check that out. But who's this? Hang on a minute. Oh, I need to remake all these steps. There's so much stuff I need to do. Who are you? Oh, Bellossom. I love Bellossom. Bello, Bello, Bell. That's funny. My new tabletop RPG character is called Bello. It's funny. When I perform this dance, I can feel it deep in my connection with the sun. Would you like to join me? Well, just look at you. How lovely. What a treat it is to meet a charming dancer. Pinned Cloud, thank you for the 54-month resub. Bello, bello, bell. Bello to you too. Lovely. There we go. All right, well, we got a Bellossom. Or I think it's a Gen 2 Pokemon, I think. Also, I got the Rotom thing, so I can play music now. Which I actually need to do. Should we do that first? So I've got all of these CDs. What do I want to listen to? Oaks Lab? Viridian City? I think it's going to be very nostalgic. Sutopolis, that's a good one. I'll start with these ones. So if I go to Rocky Ridges, this is where he is hanging out. I just got paid. What should I get for tea? Ooh, what do you fancy? Fish and chips or something, maybe? I don't know. Maybe some fish and chips. I don't know. I think or pizza. I'm just thinking about the fish and chips at the minute. Got fish and chips on the brain. I don't have anything. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. You have arrived home. Yeah, I've not really done too much, like, in this area, I would say. Sure wish I had a bunch of different CDs. Yeah, the last thing I did here was I threw a big party here, and I met this big skunk thing. Or it's a squirrel, isn't it? This is not a skunk. I met this big squirrel, and we threw a party here. Ayo, PJ, do you listen to music? Party songs, fancy songs, sad songs, you name it, I love them all. And I had this really rad idea. I thought maybe if I had a whole bunch of CDs to play, I could get everyone else to share my love of music. So, would you like a solid? Yeah. I knew you'd catch my vibe. I'm counting on you. Well, funny you mention that. I have some right now. So I put these two in here. Yeah, that's nostalgic. That's very, very nostalgic. I remember being a young buck, going into Professor Oak's lab for the first time, picking Bulbasaur in Pokemon Red. Oh, my God. All right, what else we got? And then we've got Vermilion City. How's this one go again? Oh, he's so good. It's amazing how they managed to like capture that feeling of like you're on a grand adventure. Out by yourself, you're on a grand adventure. It just has that, I guess it's a feeling of kind of like, maybe like hopefulness, maybe? Yeah. Geeky Heart, sorry, what are you trying to post a link or something in the chat? Because we don't allow links in the chat if that's what you're trying to do. Sorry, we don't allow links. Youthful Optimism, yeah. All right, so Game Corner, what's this one? I think this is from another game. This is from, I want to say like Diamond and Pearl. Nice. Oh, a clip. Yeah, I think even clips where we don't even like let the clips in for some reason. I can fix that at some point. Let me put these in here as well. Okay, what else we got? We got SS Anne. No, you're all good. No worries. Lovely. Pallet Town? Vermilion? We listened to this, didn't we? Suitopolis, I'm quite excited about. I think Suitopolis is quite a good, is like a pretty solid theme. This is from Ruby and Sapphire. This is one that I just listened to This is on my playlist of music that I play sometimes. I really love Ruby and Sapphire because it's like all like the world floods and like I think that's really exciting. Not like obviously I don't want that to happen in real life, but in like fantasy, I think that's quite fun. Can we post our own emotes? On Twitch, I think you can. Yeah, I think so. All right, cool. So I'll just keep this playing, I guess. Yo, you vibing? Just let me know if you ever want to change the CD lineup. Sweet. So does that music play only in that area? Oh, okay. So it only plays in that little area. Interesting. Yes, a fine next stop. Step, sorry. I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect, among them, there may be some who aren't as quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking in here, in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I'm gonna raise their comfort levels by, try raising the level up to 5 in this town. I can do that. Can't believe I almost missed the stream today. Well, welcome on in. I've got a piece of advice for you. I'm sure you'll agree that Chef Dente has really helped us out in this town. The power of cooked food is certainly nothing to be sneezed at. And of course, Pokemon do love to eat. If you place their favorite foods near their homes, I believe that should improve their comfort levels. Yo. Is this a Pokemon? Whoa. Who's this? Or I should say, who's that Pokemon? Penumbral Soul, thank you for the 21 months. Whoa! It's me when I wake up in the morning. I jump out of bed and go. Thank you, Penumbral Soul, for the 21 months. I love the streams and our community so much. Thank you for this great space. Well, thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Hey, nice to meet you. Nice scenery we got around here, huh? You here for the scenery too? Whoa, seriously? You're the one who got this place up and running? You're a real nice Pokemon, aren't you? All right, you've got yourself a new fan, bud. I love cheering on a fan just as much as I love being cheered on by my fans. Okay. Strike a Pokemon. Okay. I've not really touched the farm yet. Honestly, I've not really done much to this area in general. I will come back at some point. I have seen some ridiculous stuff online, man. Some people have been making like full like underground like train systems and everything, like an actual like proper like underground tube trains kind of thing. It's wild. I don't know how people can do it, but somehow they can. Check out this masterpiece. Move, Carcol, nobody likes you. I'm trying to talk to my macho man. There you are, Ditto. Great news, we've finished the building the stone hut. Check it out. Yeah. Well, I would check it out if this fucking tree wasn't in the way. Okay. All right, so we have a little stone hut. Perfect. Great, okay, lovely, we did it. So the thing I want to do is I want to go to... I need to remember how to get to the other area. I think it's through this door over here. I like this music. So I've not done a whole lot in this other area. I'm a little bit of a newbie to it, so we'll see what's going on. I think I maybe made a couple of Pokemon homes and then didn't return. Did I make it to the top of the volcano? I think so, yeah. I think there was like a legendary Pokemon up there or something. I can't remember which one it was. It was a weird one. It had like a donut on its head. It's not one I really recognized. Hairless Whisker, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back to you. All right. So, a new area full of possibilities. The music in this area is very beautiful. There's like a sky area or something. Have you found the lore in Rocky Ridges? I am not sure if I did. I might have done. The King! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Look at this. All right, we got a few Pokemon ready to spawn. Yeah, I'm seeing like 3 different Pokemon. So this little guy was waiting for me when I got here, which is cool. All right, let's discover some more pokes. Pokes. Larvitar, I think this is called. Pupitar, sorry. Hi, we've never met, right? Sorry if I'm a bit restless. I found myself the perfect home and I can hardly stop from jumping with joy. Maybe I don't look it, but I really love bouncing around, you know? I'm pretty fast too. You don't look like you'd be fast. Hard shell Pokemon. Its shell is as hard as bedrock, and it is also very strong. Its thrashing can topple a mountain. Nice. Mammoth, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh, there's something in there. Hang on a minute. So yeah, look at this. I've got this rollout ability that makes just destroying stuff so much easier. How good is that? Skyland Sky. So we're in the Skyland. Folding chair. Lovely. Let me tell you. Look, it's Fuji, everybody. Hey, Ditto. You know how you're always making homes for us? Well, I know a home you could make. I'll tell you about it. It's for a Pokemon called Froakie. Oh, I love Froakie. Big fan of Froakie. Yeah, Froakie's great. So what's this? Hydrated pink tall grass. I'm on it. Well, who's this? Blurb, blurb. Oh, Dratini! I love Dratini so much. I mean, most Pokemon who appear in this game, the contrast between Animal Crossing, where it's like, no, this villager is a little bit too ugly to live on my island, compared to this, where it's like, oh my god, it's Dratini! I love Dratini! You're like the perfect size. I'm working hard every day to make sure I grow up big and strong. I want to use your height as my goal, so let's be buddies from now on. Huh? Wait a sec. You can make yourself as big as you want when you transform, for real? Oh, I've shed my skin so many times already. I'm still the only this size. It's totally unfair. Oh. Dragon Pokemon. It is called the Mirage Pokemon because so few have seen it, but its shed skin has been found. Cute. Love Dratini. Big fan of Dratini. And? Oh! Vulpix. Big fan of Vulpix. Love Vulpix. Oh, one sec. Scratch, 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 scratch. Whew, I'm done. I have so many tails, it's hard to keep my fur tidy. Anyway, now that I'm all sorted, let me greet you properly. It's great to meet you. Hello. Yeah, this is shaping up to be a good day. The Fox Pokemon. From its mouth spew flames that seem to resemble the spirits of the deceased. Some people mistakenly think this fire is a ghost. Damn, dude. It's pretty badass. Okay, I've got another one here. Like I said, I've not played for a few days, so all these Pokemon have been like waiting to be, oh, Trapinch! It's Trapinch. Trapinch. Hey, yo, listen to this. I was gonna use my jaw to dig myself a little home in the ground, but honestly, it seemed like way too much work. But then I stumbled on a spot that's totally perfect for me. What are the chances, right? What? You made this home with that jaw? Wow, that's jawsome. It's pretty cool. The Ant Pit Pokemon. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It patiently awaits prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. Sick. And finally, we've got Swablu. Love Swablu. You're not dirty or anything, are you? Excuse me? Oh, I mean, sorry to ask. It's just, if things are dirty around me, it's really hard for me to ignore. But anyway, nice to meet you. If you ever get all dusty, I can pat them clean with my wings. What a question to ask. You're not dirty, by the way, are you? Did I say thank you to Careless Whisker? I can't remember. Thank you very much for the 19 months, if I didn't. The cat and bird Pokemon. It can relax if it is or its surroundings are not clean. It wipes off dirt with its wings. Sweet. You're not dirty, are you? Me on a first date? Is that what you ask? Fair enough. Fair dues. Level 2. The shop has now a wider selection. Sweet. Okay. I want to get a Mr. Mime. What do I have here? Office shelf? Bathtub? PP up? If we get to level 3, we get a PP up? Pokemon! I want a Pokemon. I want that. I want a Pokemon. All right, we need to get to level 3. AFAP. Oh, Geeky Heart. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Dude, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. Photo 7 has been added to your human records. Beautiful. It's just beautiful. So, something I did also get, hang on. So there was one more Pokemon that I wanted to actually get. Oh, this could be something good. Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Stone Pillar Recipe Set. Is that good? I don't know. So there's stuff over there as well, if I can get over there. So that chair, that lift takes me over there to that other door. Baronica, thank you very much for the follow. And Natalie Craggs, thank you for the 51 months. Happy sub day. Happy to catch you live. Hope everyone's well. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it very much. So I can't get over there right now unless I could build my way over. Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What about this? Will this take me over? You need to connect it to another, right, oh, I need to make another one over there, do I? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay. And then I can go up here as well. This is also bizarre. What a bizarre area. I mean, I can build my way over, can't I? You just sort of do this. Yeah, the splat when you fall from a high place is very amusing. Splat. Oops. So I can climb up here, I suppose. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, I'm just gonna climb to the top up here and see what's up here. Newspaper, or waste paper. Another trash can. Whoa, what the heck? Is this? This feels maybe like this could be like Celadon. No, I don't know. Is this Celadon? Microscope. You need to get into another elevator. Elevators? This game has elevators. What the heck? Silphco. Oh, are we in Silphco? Oh, my sweet, sweet Veronica. Interesting. Interesting. Got a wall switch. All right, sweet. This place seems flooded. I could fix this up, couldn't I? I could put a block here. 2 potatoes? You got 2 potatoes. I love it. Alright, there we go, that'll do. Ah, you restored the birdsong garden. Oh, lovely. More birds, everybody. I suppose it does make sense. If we're in the sky, we get birds. Whoa! Oh my god, why is there so many sweet potatoes? Bailey, thank you very kindly for the gifted sub. Appreciate it very much. Go down there. Oh, there's definitely something going on over there, isn't there? And then we've got... Well, I could climb to the top of this if I wish. Alright, I'll climb to the top of this and maybe that bird Pokemon will appear. Alright, we're going up. Ooh, kind of gives me a little bit of a vertigo. I get very queasy around heights. What is this, like a prison cell? Oh, a fan? What the heck is this? Can I can't grab it, can I? Interesting. Okay. I mean, technically I can drop down onto these lower levels here, can't I? So, people who are playing Pokopia, have you been like restoring areas like this? Or have you been like working on other areas or, oops, oh no, there was something there I wanted. Have you been mainly focusing on getting all the Pokemon? What's your guys' aims been? I have become overwhelmed. Yeah, honestly, maybe that's kind of why I put the game down for a little bit. It might have been getting a little bit much. Oh, here it is. A journal, I'll read that later. Oh shit. All right, come down. I've been building little houses and speeding through the story, nice. Yeah, I would like to experience, I would like to see what else is going on with the story. I feel like I must be getting somewhere towards the, whoa, it's him! It's him.
Time to trade.
Ugh. Ingrid will be happy.
You're in their face, what's the deal? Going around building towns and hoping more Pokemon show up? Dang, that's super rad. You gonna be okay with those floppy noodle arms? No offense.
No offense. Maybe not. I might not be okay.
Well, you looked out. I know a great training spot around here, and I'm feeling generous today. I'll take you there now, follow me.
Poliwrath. The tadpole Pokemon. That's a tadpole? The muscles it has developed through swimming are thick and powerful. When it lands a square punch, it can turn huge boulders to dust. Sweet. You've earned a recipe as a reward for destroying lots of Pokemon. You know what I kind of wish that this game had a bit more of? I wish it had a bit more of like learning Pokemon moves and transforming into them. I know that there's like obviously these, which are still cool, but I just kind of wish there was maybe like a little bit more of the being Ditto. Feels like maybe they've not massively utilized that, considering we are literally playing as a Ditto. But it's still obviously this game is still obviously humongous, so I'm not complaining that much. Just, I think I expected there might have been a little bit more of transforming into different, like at least like one of each type of Pokemon. Like maybe you could transform into a ghost type Pokemon, which means then you can like pass through walls or something, I don't know.
As you can tell, this spot's surrounded by super solid sand. And let me tell you, punching this stuff with your might is an equally solid workout. Of course, a single punch is all it takes for a powerhouse like me to pulverize that sand into dust. Don't worry, you'll get there someday. Until then, you ought to train here. Oh, and be sure to clean up after yourself. No leaving a sand mess for others, guy. That'd be...
Are you okay, Poliwrath?
Hey! It might take a few decades, but if you manage to bring up 6 blocks of already sand to them, they all be impressed. Sure, you can't use sand for anything, but you can throw it away.
Actually, you can use sand by melting it down into glass. Yeah. What do you think about that, idiot? Look at me go. Look at this idiot. He's like, what the hell? La 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 la. Look at me go, woohoo! Well, the egg sure is on his face. Did you call Polyrath an idiot? I mean, yeah. He doubted me. You should never doubt me. Also, sorry, I missed the comment. That was not my Sylvester Stallone impression. That was just my, if anything, actually, that was more my Raccoon from Dragon Ball Z impression. Sylvester Stallone is on my official shit list. Also, so is Vince Vaughn. Basically, anybody who poses in the White House with a picture with Trump immediately is like, nope. You can get to fuck. And that is unfortunately Sylvester Stallone. And as of today, Vince Vaughn as well. Get to fuck. This is nice, look. Little privacy curtains. Yeah, I just saw today, there was like a photo of Vince Vaughn in the White House, like standing by Trump. I was like, well, I mean, I've not really seen any of his movies for a long time, but like, you know. I'm not gonna watch them now. I'm fed up of all these fucking bozos rubbing elbows with the enemy, and then still you have to be like, well, you know, you can separate the art from the artist. Like, no, fuck that. I'm done separating art from artists. I'm done with it. The art is the artist. I'm not separating that shit. I don't want it. I don't want it. Sorry, it gets me a little hot under the collar. Wait, no, that's meant to mean like, that means something else actually, I think. You already got 6 blocks of sand, for real? I was sure it'd take you at least a decade, but I guess you're more amazing than I gave you credit for. Vince Vaughn is a mid-actor. I mean, yeah, he's not, I mean, we haven't lost, it's not like we've lost, it's not like we've lost anything special there.
And good on you for picking up after yourself. It's too bad sand's totally useless.
It's not useless. You can make... apologies for the repetition, but there actually is a way to use sand. I love that Ditto's like, actually? When you have the super nerd skin on, you can, actually, the other Pokemon. Actually, there is a use for it. You can make glass.
Since you're clearly a genius, maybe you could help me out. Sorry to ask, but you could come with me for a sec?
I'd love to come with you. Also, I'll follow you.
I know it's up there. If you can climb up to the top here, there's a dojo just a short walk away. Oh, and the dojo's like, you know, a place where humans train and stuff. Seems like there used to be an elevator running here, but I totally busted now. If you're gonna build up the town a bit while Pokemon live here, I'd love them to come swing by the dojo. So I was wondering, could you maybe fix up the elevator?
I'll give it a shot. Vince gone! Yeah, very good. That's very good. I like that. Thank you, Anxious Kira. Thank you, Dreamer. Thank you.
All right then, listen up, because I'm going to teach you how to fix the elevator.
Teach me.
See how chunks of the ladder are missing? Yeah, that's a problem. So to start, could you fill in the missing spots and make sure the ladder's all connected? Once that's done, I'd like you to climb the ladder and check if there's still an elevator platform up there. To sum it up, the first step to fix the elevator is connecting the ladder, then climb it up top to see what the deal is.
Fix the ladder. Okay, so you basically fix the ladder is what he's saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You're saying fix the ladder. Do I have a ladder recipe? I have this ladder. All right. Wooden ladder. My first wooden ladder. So can I do this? But I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, but I can. Perfect. I love it.
Hey, can you hear me? It looks like you made it up safe. Can you see a machine hooked up with the ladder? Should be a big silver thing.
Yeah, I see one.
Oh yeah, I knew it. That's an elevator platform. Now all you gotta do is put another one of those down here and bam, it's elevator time. Which brings us to the step 2 of the elevator. Come back for a sec. Okay. This Polarath really likes the sound of his own voice, huh? Ooh. Was ist das? You found the trace of a Pokemon? Combating imposter. Oh, but I can. Who is this private makeup stand? Oh, this is Minchino's evolved form, isn't it? Black Belt Weekly. Osu, the Fighting Fists feet is a new karate dojo now open to us. Beginners welcome to join. Pokemon welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan, kick like Hitmonlee. To join us, call the number below. Oh. Oh! Hey, that's fucking sick, actually. Got a black belt outfit. That is actually really cool. I like that. Super Nerd No More. Now I am karate master. I would have loved to have done karate lessons when I was younger. I know I still can now, but I wish that I had done it when I was younger. It's interesting though, because like, isn't one of the rules, I was talking about this recently with someone, isn't like one of the rules of like karate is that like, you're not supposed to like use those abilities out on the streets. You're not supposed to use it to then like go and kick people's ass. But I will say, for self-defensive purposes, if someone is picking a fight with you and you just happen to know karate, I suppose you could know how to sort of disable the person without, you know, causing deathly harm. You'd know how to control your fists, in a sense. So I suppose that's probably the pro, is that you can do it in a more controlled manner. But yeah, anyway, I do wish I had learned karate. But hey, maybe I should. I think it would be really cool just to be like, yeah, I'm a karate master. It'd just be such a random thing to say, but it's such a cool thing. Yeah, I do karate. Ooh, there's something down here as well. This week's must-see highlights. The internationally acclaimed and award-winning film Dream If Only We Could Meet will finally make its small screen debut on the 9th of this month. They met and went on the journey together in a dream, but when each other awoke, the other was nowhere to be found. Was it nothing more than a dream? Perhaps. We hope you enjoy this wistful and heartwarming story of Gengar and Miss Magius. Do any of you guys know karate? Is anyone here like a martial artist? Oh yeah, also I can suck up water now like this. Check it out. I learned the ability to do this. I can make waterfalls. How lovely. It's cool. I know Taekwondo. Sick. I know Aikido. I have a black belt in Taekwondo. Do you really? That's awesome. I mean, that's kind of the
To say you have a black belt is like yeah, I'm a pro. If someone says they have a black belt in anything, you don't mess with them. I have a black belt in making sandwiches. You don't mess with that guy. He probably knows how to use a knife. I have a green belt in karate, so I'm not very good. Hey, you have a higher grade belt than I do. I currently have no belt in karate, so you're better than me. My friend has a black belt. So in terms of okay. For anyone who knows, if I wanted to go from PJ now, it's March 2026. My goal is to get a black belt in karate. That is what I want. How long could it in theory take me to get a black belt in karate? Is it like years and years of like you have to put in the training? Like you actually also have to improve. It's not just like, oh, if you do it for a year, you get it. It's like, no, you have to like actually improve over time. It took me 8 years as a kid. 8 years? I don't have 8 years. I need a fast track. How can I expedite the black belt? How can I get a fast track belt? My pants are falling down. I need a belt AFAP, as fast as possible. You test for each belt? Ah, I see. That's cool. Took me 7 years. Damn. Badass.
All right, time for the next step, fixing the elevator. That's right, you guessed it. We gotta make another elevator.
How do we do that? I want to speedrun karate, yeah. Check out Michelle Carr. She did it in a year. Did she really? Interesting. Depends on the number of classes you take and how frequently you take them. Yeah, that makes sense. New hyperfixation. Karate. I mean, it's a productive thing. It's like a good thing to learn. Good for the body and the mind and the soul. Neo Cult, by the way. Thank you for the 21 resub. I missed that. Thank you so much. Lord and Savior, thank you very much for the 16-month resub. Happy to be here after this hell of a day. I'm sorry you've had a hell of a day. You could probably speedrun martial arts with some discipline and intense stretching regimen. Okay. I need a sensei, don't I? Who in the chat will be my sensei? Maybe this Polarath could be my sensei. I thought you might come up with an idea on the spot, but
I guess that'd be too easy. And I've got no clue how to make something like that. Now what? All right, Alakazam knows what.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you need to know how to make an elevator? Alakazam knows how to do that. Yeah, of course.
Go find Alakazam.
Okay. I'll go find Alakazam, I guess. Whoa, crystal ball? I don't think I have a crystal ball. Why the hell?
What do you think that crystal ball is made of? Glass?
Oh, I see. Yes. You came with a recipe for a crystal ball.
You know, the broken window panes around here kind of remind me of a crystal ball. Maybe you could use them.
Well, yeah, what do I need? Let's have a look. Alakazam. Alakazubi, Alakazam. All right, so what do I need? I need glass and twine. Well, I have lots of glass, but I need twine. Oh, here's a cushion. Where would one get twine? Here? That was easy. Alakazubi, Alakazam. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. No. Alakazam. I was saying to Sophie, we were listening to some Lady Gaga in the Lady Car, and I was saying how interesting it is that both like Eminem and Lady Gaga did songs about like abracadabra in such a short amount of time. Whoa, look at this. Oh, I need these. Oh, I need these. They both did songs about like, oh, here we go. This looks like a pleasant place. Maybe Pokemon fans, yeah. No, who did a song called Pokemon? One of the Chapel Roan? Lady Gaga? Who's done a song called Pokemon? Or have I imagined that? Wet Leg. They've done a song called Pokemon. Yeah, Wet Leg are good. I like Letweg. Letweg. I like Letweg. Letweg. Very happy to see you. Well, I always knew it was one of these. Lady Gaga did Poker Face. Oh, yeah. Pokemon, Pokemon. Pokemon, Pokemon. And then you got like a Pokemon cry. And you take all the Pokemon sound, like the Pokemon cries, and you mix it into that bit. Somebody remix that. Somebody with some musical talent. Let's go. Come on. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, you're a Ditto, right? Well, isn't this a sight to behold? All my years, I've never seen a Ditto transformed into a human. Speaking of humans, I don't see any around here. So how are you able to transform into one? Oh, no need to answer that. Just musing myself. Lady Gaga's favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. Nice. A Psy Pokemon. A Pokemon that can memorize anything. It never forgets what it learns. That's why this Pokemon is smart. Now listening to Pokemon by Kickthepj. Thank you. I'm not fully awake yet. How are you not fucking fully awake? You're floating around, mate. When I'm not fully awake, I can barely walk around. How are you? You're flying. Why the spoons? Because he's a psychic. He bends them with his mind. Although I think he uses his thumbs. Look at the way his thumbs are kind of positioned very cleverly just around the bowl area of the spoon. I think he bends them with his thumbs. Can I help you? What's that? You want to make an elevator? I see. Well, you're in the correct in assuming that I know the answers to... Why does Alakazam know how to make an elevator? Most humans don't know how to do that. But I've been asleep for so long I can't shake the fog from my head. It may take some time before I remember all the things I used to. Let me guess, you want like a donut or like a cookie or something and I wake you up. Or rather, that's certainly how it feels. But for some reason, how to make an elevator platform is one thing I do remember clear as day. Okay. Are you listening now? Here's what you'll need to do. All right. Oh, because it's a mystery floating box. That's actually quite funny. Actually, that's quite good. Gonna drive home now? All right, take care. You drive safe, okay? No more, none of this song Saturday. I see you throwing bananas and shells out of your, turtle shells out of your car. None of that. That's the dangerous driving stops now, okay? You're like, oh, money. Swerve to get it. All right. Well, I've got 20 coins on my trip today. That is going to be my limit. Definitely can't pick up any more. Where am I going to put them all? If you connect 2 elevator platforms with a ladder, the elevator will start moving. Actually, it's not limited to just 2, as long as they're connected by ladders with no gaps. You can line up 3 or even 4. For some reason, all my knowledge about elevators, and only elevators, has come rushing back to me. I'd love to see the knowledge put to good use. Okay. Okay. So I can't make an elevator, can I? Yes, I can, actually. I need concrete and a tinker gear. I don't know what those things are. Concrete and a tinker gear. Well, here's one right here. Oh, this one's working, right? Huh. Which way? Wait, what? We're going up. Ghost Mailman, thank you for the 5-month resub. Oh my lord, it doesn't stop. I've got to go to a meeting, but have a great day, PJ. All right, you take care, okay? You have a good one. So, can I just grab this? No, I can't just grab this, can I? Well, I guess I'll need to figure out how to get those other things, won't I? Tinker gear. All right. We shall see. And this is clearly an area where you can put one of those, like, lifts. Oh, there's a Gardevoir down there. Dragonite doll. I got the Dragonite doll. Finally. Oh, I've been wanting that. Right. Maybe I'll go back to the Alakazam thing soon. I kind of want to get a Mr. Mime going. I got the know-how for it, but I've not set it up yet. Yeah, I need to get a way so I can get over that other side, don't I? Right, let me have a look real quick. So, habitats. Oh, so it was something to do with like a chopping board. Also, I can do this now. Yes. Yes. God, there's so many habitats. It is crazy. So I need a sink, a wall mirror, and a towel rack. Well, here's a towel rack. A wall mirror and a sink. Do I have one of those at home? I could kind of do with like, a home here, but I don't think I can make one yet. Can I like... Wall mirror? I can make a wall mirror. All right. So if I can get like some kind of a sink situation. Question for you, chat. Would you rather shit in the sink or would you rather sink in the shit? If you had to choose. Not this again. No, I'm just saying, you know, it's just an interesting sort of thought experiment. Shit in the sink? Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Fish on!
Thank you, Digi. I love how, God. I love how, Sparkling Skylines, okay, cool. Let me go see if I have a sink somewhere. I like how responsive you guys were to that question. I wasn't expecting people to actually answer, but people are really giving that some thought. Shit in the shit, then sink in the sink. All right. Yeah. Hey, Alien Freckles. Thanks very much for the fresh sub. You've joined us at a great time. We're just having a bit of a sort of a almost like a philosophical kind of discussion. Chat, if you want to fill them in whilst I figure out if I have a sink over here. Oh, I do. Oh, this is a sink. Yoink. So I need a sink. I need a towel rack. And a wall mirror. All right. All right. Argo Escape, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Well, this doll is huge. So it's these ones, right? Let's see if I can get this to work. We were talking about masculine gatekeeping and stoicism. Kind of, actually, yeah. Yeah, all right. But this is going to be someone's home, so I need to... Well, maybe someone's home. We'll see. I mean, it's a common Pokemon. Definitely not shit in the sink, so that leaves me with only one option. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to take the other option. Well, I appreciate you humoring me. Sometimes you do would you rathers, and people are like, I would choose neither of them. Well, no, it's not would you rather do this, or none of them. It's would you rather do this or this. It's like you have to choose one or the other. So which is it gonna be, buckaroo? What's it gonna be, my buckaroony? You gotta complete the bit. You have to complete the bit. I can put all this music away for now. I will be back for the music. Also, I just realized I got potatoes. Good grief, what am I gonna do with these potatoes? Do you want to come to my Pokopia round and organize my inventory? Yes or no? You should have said yes or yes. Then I wouldn't have an option. I'm going to say no. I barely enjoy organizing my own inventory. Also, Hoppip, you need a home, my guy. Follow me. You need a home. Would you like to live in this tall grass? No, I don't want to talk to Professor fucking Tangrowth. Want to move here? Yep, this is your home now. So is anyone in the Poké Center now or no?
Come check it out.
This guy should not be in charge of, like, money and selling stuff.
Wanna buy this seashell? I found it on the beach. How about this squishy clay? Do you want that?
I want it!
Sounds good. What do you want to trade?
2,000? How about just like a load of sand? Yeah, that works. Ordinary sand. Again, this is also why he should not be in charge of like the shop. Because he's about to trade me a rare Pokemetal for some sand.
Hey, thanks. I think we made a good trade.
Yeah. Sure we did. Oh, I've just remembered as well, we have these eerie candles now. Oh, look at this. Marowak. He looks pretty happy to be visiting a grave, fair enough. Oh, a Pokemon! Yasmoon! Thank you for the follow, welcome on in. Oh, it's the other one. Volbeat? Ilamuiz? Volbeat. Nice to meet ya. Pleased to meet ya. Here's our burger feature. Awesome band. Volbeat. Pleased to meet ya. Here's our burger feature. The stream started an hour ago. How on earth did I not get notified? I'm sorry, Monster Slop. Shops are... Oh, fucking hell, I've done it again. I called you that last time as well, didn't I? I'm so sorry. That's a bit scary, just like standing around the corner of the house.
Hey, I really like this place.
Ooh, look at this. Fucking hell, thank you for that. Gotta change. No, don't change your username to Monster Slop because I can't read. Look out for the sloppy mud shoe. What? I don't remember saying that. Hi there. Where are we? I was just floating around and vibing and found myself here. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Seems like a nice place to be. It might not be so bad to settle down in one spot sometime. Blimp Pokemon. It can generate and release gas within its body. Yeah, so can I. It wasn't a big deal. And that's how it can control the altitude of its drift. Yeah, so can I. Big deal. Oh, I like the sound it makes. It's like... I'm gonna make it live somewhere else, though. The fresh veggie field? Nah. Oh, I didn't collect my veggies earlier, did I? So you say if I cut, I get the beans? Holy moly. That is efficient. Very efficient. A genderless burger experience. Yes, precisely. Very good. Igglybuff. I'm trying to look for a place to put this. Does this Pokemon do anything? What is the point of this Pokemon? What does it do? Is it helpful in some way? It's got some interesting sound effects. It flies. Could be good. I just want to put it somewhere. Not here. Wartortle! I love Wartortle so much. Look at him. Hello. I'm your biggest fan. Shooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby 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 doo. Dooby doo. Shooby dooby doo. Scooby dooby dooby doo. Dooby doo. Sorry, let me make a little. I'll just make a temporary grass habitat for it. Basically, I don't want it to live within the habitat of thingy, the toys, because I might need those toys to go to islands. Want to move in here? Yep, you live here now. Okay, so I have the sink. I can go back. What's the quickest way to get to Skylands? Is it this way? Does this gate get me through the Skylands? Quick non-spoilery question. Just obviously, if it doesn't, don't tell me where. Does that gate there get me to the Skylands? I can't remember. I don't remember if I've been through this gate. It might be blocked. Blocked.
Let me in.
An obstruction on the other side. All right, we're going the long way, lads. You know what I should do, actually? I'm gonna take a home with me. I'm gonna build a home there. Do 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 do. I think I can do that, can't I? I don't know if I've discovered any builder Pokemon. But I have like a load of things here. So I could just grab like any of this. Wasteland Pokemon Center? No, that's for... I don't know what that's for. I don't know why I have that. I guess I could just live in one of these little things for now. And I need 3 pieces of furniture as well, don't I? A bed, a chair, and I'll bring a toy. Great, a toy. The purple houses? I don't know if I've built a purple house yet. Off to Rocky after Rocky Riches. Oh yeah, you can just kind of build a house Minecraft style, can't you? It's honestly, it would probably be quicker for me to just get some Pokemon to make me a house. Yeah, I've not done that really. I've not really built a sort of an enclosed Minecraft-esque house yet. You have arrived home. Da 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 da. That music makes me very happy. A camera op photo is happen. Who? I did it. It's kind of annoying that with these photo ops, there's no way of like retaking the photo. Because I was looking at these the other day. I was looking at my photo op photos. Is there any events going on right now? Some of them are quite good. This is quite good. This is fun, I suppose. This is shit. This is a terrible photo. Found some delicious trash. I took it on the wrong side. This is quite good, actually. No, my horns are better. Arguing over who has better horns. I've been there. A cook's got to eat too. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Does not matter. It matters not. I must leave at once. Yo, Ditto. Can't stop now. I will stop for this though. Wing fossil, okay. If you read burger backwards, it's Scooby-Doo asking if you want a leg massage. Reg rub? Wee! Reg rub? Reggie? We want a reg rub? I mean, if I had a dog that rubbed my legs... It sounds like a business opportunity, honestly. I think you can make a lot of money off of that. Come see the amazing dog who rubs your legs. And only your legs. Ah, okay. People would pay good money to see that. I know I would. That dog does what? Dentist, what? See you later, Noodle Cat. Goodbye. And Bobby bless. Alright, who's this gonna be, huh? Who's this little punk? Oh, it's Vibrava, I think. Vibrava! Phew, a rest. Hello. It has been a while since I flew. I am now tired. If my wings were bigger, I could fly for longer. I want to grow bigger soon. The vibration Pokemon. Rather than using its underdeveloped wings for flight, it rubs them together, like Scooby-Doo, emitting ultra waves to attack its enemies. I've got a song, I've got 2 things stuck in my head. Would you like to know the things I've got stuck in my head? Would you like to know the things stuck in my head? 1. I saw, I don't know if it's a new song or not, but Karuk did a song about Scooby-Doo. Froakie. I want Froakie. Karuk did a song about Scooby-Doo. That's been stuck in my head a little bit because I kept hearing that come up my Instagram. I was like, oh, this is really good. It's not about Scooby-Doo. They mention Scooby-Doo like in the chorus. Wee. I think they should put me on the song though. I think they need to have me going, wee. See ya, chump. Wee. I think they need to put that on the song, put it on the track. Anyway, so that's been segmented. It's a good song actually. It's like I like it. I like the spoken word kind of. It's my kind of thing. I like it. The other thing I got stuck in my head is not like a it's not a song. It's just a phrase. This I'm expecting no one to understand this, but on Instagram I often see these like how do you even describe them? I see these people come up on my Instagram. They're like French. I don't know, like French video makers or whatever. Fashion. They're like fashion models. And they do these like visual effect type of videos. Does anybody have any idea what the hell I'm talking about? And it's always, it's often like it's like the visual effects is like they steal someone's bag. And so I've got in my head, I love your bag. They say in their videos, I love your bag. Young Emperors, that's who it is. Young Emperors, yeah. They keep popping up on my Instagram. I think my algorithm just keeps giving me that. And so, have I got the wrong sync? No, the mirror needs to be above the sink. In their video, they say, I love your bag. Is this not working? Come on, I did everything right. The wrong sync? There's a wrong sync? Oh, God. It's a kitchen sink? Ah. It's Froakie! Suddenly everything's okay.
Croak, croak, check out my bubbles. They're on a whole new level of supple springness. Probably because I've found a great home where I can get lots of rest. Whoa, what? You made this place?
Okay, I can't keep doing that voice. Hey, Froakie. You could do an entire biome of just like, you could move all the frogs into one area, you could move with the birds into one area. Could be pretty good. Who's left these surprises here for us, huh? Oh, it's Clay. So, oh, they're leaving lots of things, nice. So what do I need to do? That is the question. Keep raising this level, I suppose. I love your bag. My bag. It's just a very fun thing to say in a French accent. I love your bag. Has anyone made any good desserts recently? I haven't made any good desserts, but I did have a very tasty Viennese whirl today from the garden center. It was pretty banging, honestly. I just remembered. Mary Gage, thank you very much for the 10-month resub. Welcome back to you. Hey Ditto, you like making homes for Pokemon, right? Then let me share a little secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here, and a long time ago, I saw a Dragonite living in a spot like that. Oh my god, Dragonite, I love Dragonite. Big fan of Dragonite. Big fan of Dragonite. Okay. Someone's at the door? BRB, everybody. You're not gonna believe it, guys. Dragonite was at my front door. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Pokemon miracle. I need to power up Leafage. Fuck. I knew there was gonna be a catch. Wizard Cat, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, I need to power up my Leafage. Leafage. 1 second. Can I make this home? I probably didn't even bring the right things to do it, did I? Bow, bow. Sticks. Oh, baby. And we need Pupitar, and I've got to bring him all the way here. Jeepers creepers. Which area is this? This is the Skylands area. It's the sort of newest area. I've not really explored it too much. Pupitar. Poopa Dooper, you know? Poopy Pants. Everybody knows Poopy Pants. Captain Poopy Pants. Ian Underfoot, thank you very much for the follow. Serious dilemma, okay. I gotta buckle up. I gotta buckle my shoe real quick. My boyfriend and I recently bought a house and his sister moved in with us. But the problem is she wants to get a cat, but I already have 2 cats. Well, then no. So I don't even think I need to read the rest of this question. Then no. It's your house and you already have a cat and you don't want to ruin the dynamic you've already got going on. Then no. Final answer, no. I will read the rest just in case there is more to this. I have 2 who are 6.5 years old and are on specific diet routines and wouldn't work with a 3rd cat. We haven't outright told her no, but I feel bad every time she brings it up because I understand how she wants a cat and she will bond with. So advice on insight is welcome. Yeah, just no, unfortunately. I completely understand. Having a cat is a wonderful thing, but maybe she should wait until the time is right. It will be better for everybody, including herself, if she gets it when she has her own proper space going on, I reckon. The cat will be more happy. The boyfriend's sister will be more happy. And plus, yeah, you've already got 2 kitties already there to play with, so... Yeah, I would say you just got to be like, you know, look, we don't want to. We've got a thing going on here. We don't want to mess with the dynamic that we've got going on. Is he gonna follow me in the elevator? Is this gonna work? I don't think he's in here with me. Yeah, the specific diet routines is definitely enough of a reason by itself. How the hell did he beat me up here? How did he get up here before me? What the hell? I love the way Tim Robinson says, what the hell? What the hell? Tree shaded pink tall grass. That's Dreepy, I think. I want a Dreepy. Not all cats get along. Yeah, that is also true. There's no guarantee that it would work out with adding more. I think adding more cats is just a bit of a stress that, honestly, I just don't think it's. I don't think it's worth it. Where am I going? Well, maybe it might be worth it, but not in your circumstances, I don't think. Oh shit, I'm in a hole. There's a sink down there, but that's not the sink I need. I need a different sink. Poliworld was drenched in sweat when you got out of the lift. Where is he? Is he still following me? Someone's having trouble following you. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's the problem? What's the problem? Indigo, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, follow me, Polyrath. Honestly, I'd be less worried about introducing them. It's mainly the diet thing, and we don't have enough room for a litter box in the litter box. There's so many reasons it won't work. Well, I mean, it sounds like you've got your answer. It just, I think maybe, perhaps you might be, maybe you need like some help with kind of how to say no. Obviously, it sounds like you've already said no, but maybe chat can give you some sort of advice on, because I get it. Saying no, especially saying no to family, is a difficult thing. You don't want to upset anyone, but also you want to make sure that things are the way that you want them to be. So you just gotta say, look, punk, I'm gonna say this once and only once. You're not getting what you want. Okay? It's not gonna happen. So drop it. If you bring up this cat thing one more time, I will kill you. Maybe, actually, don't say that last bit. I will kill you. Start building. It'll be done at 5:46. Great, 15 minutes. When I'm back, I want these things done. Do you understand? Capiche? You don't have a home here, is that okay? I'm getting one made. Yeah, put me on the phone, I'll say no for you. Look, I've heard that you're causing trouble, okay? I can cause you some trouble if you're not careful, okay? And believe me, you don't want me to cause trouble. Yeah, I get it. Saying no is a difficult thing. I think I've gotten better at doing that over time. I'm definitely better at saying no. Guys, you ask me a question, any question, and I will practice saying no. What are you doing at my doorstep? Move. Why are you shitting in my sink? No. No, I refuse to answer that. Can you not tell us the secret chili recipe ever? No. I will tell you. Oh, I will tell you. Someday. Can I have a million peach bugs? No. Do you want some tea? No. No, I'm actually good. I don't want any tea. Why did I come here again? Does anybody remember why I came specifically here? To get salad. To get salad! Doobie doobie doo. Shooby doo boom 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 boo doo boo. Boo boo doo boom. Boom 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 boo boom boom boo doo boo. Do you want $1 million? Pounds? No. I want £2 million. This one. Put this back. At some point, I want to remake this whole area as well. At some point. So, I have these eerie candles now. Which I think I needed. I've needed these for a very long time. Oh, look at those cannons. Where are we at? Where are we at? This one. I need 2 candles either side of a gravestone and then a plate with a food on it. And then I'm assuming I need to, whoops, fucking hell, grab the candle. I'm assuming that I will also need to light those candles. All right, let me go get a fire Pokemon. See, this is what I kind of mean earlier. I think it would have been cool. Early on in the game, it's quite fun to be like, okay, now go get a Pokemon, bring them to where you want them, get them to use their ability. It was like, well, I'm Ditto. Why can't I learn a fire move? You know what I mean? I should be able to use fire Ember Blast. Instead, I have to come all the way here. I have to be like, Charmander, follow me. All right, we're going. Hey, Sly Chris, thank you for those 26 months. Feels good to be back. Hope you're all doing well. Can't believe it's been 26 months already. Hope you have an amazing week. Thank you so much, dude. That's very kind of you. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you have a tremendous week. Tremendous. I've never played or seen any Pokemon games, but this looks a lot like Animal Crossing. Yeah, this is not the usual formula of Pokemon. Pokemon is usually like turn-based RPG battles and stuff like that. Someone's having trouble following you. Oh shit, yeah, we don't have steps anymore, do we? We should still be able to get up here. Where the fuck is he? Where's Chairman? All right, I'll take Charmeleon then. I'll take his cooler big brother. Follow me. Oh, there he is. How's he having trouble following me? All right, we're going up here, lads. There we go, all right. It's the same in Hello Kitty Island. You have to bring them with you if you want to use their abilities. That's kind of, yeah. I like them doing this though. It's cool, but it also is just kind of like, well, I should be able to learn at least a fire move. I get it for like doing stuff like the furnaces where you're like smelting stuff. I think is really awesome. I actually really like getting the Pokemon to like do jobs and stuff. But for doing a little thing like that where it's just like, oh, I just need to like light a candle. I think I should be able to do that myself. That's my hot take. Yeah, it's pretty hot. That's the thing, guys. I'm one of those streamers who kind of just like says it how it is. I just kind of say it like as I see it. I'm like a no nonsense kind of like in your face, like, you know, man cave kind of guy, you know? When I'm in my man cave, I can basically say whatever I want. And I can do whatever the hell I want. Yeah, I'm a 3, 2, 1 fuck it kind of guy.
Stop! You violated the law.
Why is Charmeleon here? Fish on! You can go home. See you, pal. Ah, what the hell? What the hell? Can't slap me with a fish in my man cave. This is a no fish zone. You know what the opposite of fish on is? No fish, kind of. If you flip on and then put it.
Suck it up, Buttercup. Let's do it.
You get it. This isn't really a funny bit. All right. You told him to go in another world? Should I not have? Should I not have? Well, what happens to him? What happens to Charmeleon if I let him go in another world? Oh my dear God. What have I done? What have I done? The Pokemon canonically die. And they cannot be revived. Can he get home? I don't know. I thought you knew. You've put a seed of doubt and worry in my head now. I thought you knew. As long as you're not in a dream island. Wait, what happens if you leave them in a dream island? They become a dream. They become a wisp of a dream. Scary stuff, man. These Pokemon games, pretty scary. Aubrey Fall, thank you for the 11-month resub, and a welcome back. A very welcome back to you. I'm gonna eat this salad. Bonk. And also, a bonk. Okay, there's. Oh! Ahaha! You've restored the waterside dinghy. Not dingy, dinghy. Board the canoe or just enjoy some tranquil time relaxing by the waterside. Hello, Smalley. I'm lurking as always, but I wanted to ask if you have one big storage with things from all areas. Currently, yes, because I'm not like super duper far. Well, I mean, debatable. I don't know. I don't know how far, and also don't worry about telling me how far towards the end I am. But I've not done that yet. At some point, I probably will do a storage area in each area. But I like having all of the stuff in my base at home in the withered wasteland. Also, I'm assuming Froakie can help me with this dirt stuff, right?
Yay, let's go.
Yeah, big fan of Froakie. I think I picked this Pokemon when I played this game. I can't remember which game Froakie was actually from. So I want to say that maybe Sword and Shield. It amazes. Oh, X and Y. Of course. Yeah, I picked Froakie in X and Y. I like Froakie a lot. And of course he turns into Greninja. Greninja. Very cool. Correct choice, yeah. He's helping me, he's making it all soapy. Lovely stuff. Absolutely lovely stuff. And over here, Frogster. It's a shame I can't use this fire hydrant. Hard to pick starters in X and Y, Ninja Frog or Witchy Fennec. Well, I think the Fennec Pokemon, what's the first one? I can't remember what the first version of that's called. Cool Pokemon. I don't like the final form of it though. I don't like what it turns into. It kind of looks a bit odd, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, guys. You know how it is. I tell it like it is. I say it how it is. I say it as I see it. I see something, I say it. I see it, say it, sorted. When there's yapping to be done, I will do it. Ow. You know that's not like a visual effect, right? When you guys do the bonks, it's like that's really happening. Paulie is just off screen with like an array of items at the ready.
Fish on.
Yeah, he's just got like a fish. He's got a guitar. He's got a banana. Yeah, a pick. Ow, that one actually hurts pretty bad. What the hell are all these alarm clocks? Why are there so many alarm clocks? Yep, ouch, yep. So like I'm saying, all I'm really saying is, all I'm really getting at here is, you just go easy on the box, you know. Thank you, yes, yes. How do I get back up? Can I just like do this? Nope. Oh, I can climb this. Hey, I really like this place. Ooh, who's it gonna be? Is this gonna be, is this Dragonite? Is this Dragonite? Is this finally gonna be Dragonite? I love Dragonite. It's a hard, whenever I play like a Pokemon game that with Dragonite in, it's a challenge to not have him on your team, because look, just look. It's fucking Puff the Magic Dragon. It's just so cool. Bit farming? No, I'm saying I'm doing the opposite. I'm saying do not spend your bits to bonk me. I'm quite literally doing the opposite. That was a good sleep. Oh, hello there. No, see, you're quite literally doing the opposite of what I'm saying. Where did you come from? What? Oh, I'm so sorry. It's just so nice here that I keep nodding off. What? You made this home? Wow. I feel like I could fly forever if I just get in a good sleep here. He should teach me how to fly. Dragon Pokemon. It can fly in spite of its big and bulky physique. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. You made me such a nice home. I mean, I didn't really do anything. There was like a boat already here, and I put some like weeds down. I really want to do something for you in return, but what can I do? Oh, I have an idea. You're Ditto, right? You should be able to transform into me. Then I can teach you how to fly like this. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. You use transform. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is pretty adorable. Whoa, you look just like me. Okay, we should practice a little to make sure you can have fun and stay safe. Come with me. Oh, we fly now. They fly now? They fly now. Don't they say that line 3 times? No, just twice, right? They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Wait, no, they don't say it 3 times, do they? They say it twice, right? I think they actually say it 4 times. They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. They fly now. Or maybe they say it 5 times, actually. All right, what's he saying? You're still a beginner, so it might be hard for you to really zip around in the sky. Maybe fly wasn't the right word. Glide? They bonk now. They bonk now. Yeah, you'll be gliding. Gliding? It's not flying exactly, more like falling really slowly. But that's okay. You won't have to worry about getting hurt, and moving between islands will be really easy. Let's try going to the next island. Just glide and follow my lead. Thank you, Eating Bugs for Fun, for the 10-month resub. My sub always expires in the middle of the stream. Always glad to extend my tenure, though. Tenure? Isn't tenure where you, like, if you've attended, like, college and, like, got a PhD and stuff? Do you guys have a PhD in watching my streams? You've got the hang of it. Yay, you really did well. Flying is lots of fun, isn't it? Now, anytime you want to go to another island, you can just glide. It'll be super easy. Bang, clang, crash, smash, bang, smash, wallop. What a video. Bonk means something different here in the US, or sorry, in the Oz. I mean, it also can mean that in the UK as well, but obviously we use contextual clues in the UK. Maybe Australia doesn't have contextual, you know, information, but here we also use context to help add to what we're saying. Sorry, not to clown on you on your first time chat, but it's kind of like a bit of a hazing period where if you can withstand the first time chat response, then you're well equipped to being here in the stream. Not the Aussie slander. I'm just clowning. I'm just clowning. What was that sound? I'm just being a clown. Fuji. I think it's coming from the top of that building over there. I really want to know what it is. Oh, I really want to know what it is, but I need to head back pretty soon. I bet you could climb up to the top of that building and check it out, though. God, I really want to know. Just the way he said that really reminded me of Tim Robinson. He was like, there's a sound at the top of that building. God, I really want to know what it is, but I have to go. You want to know? Oh, yeah, I really want to know. Why don't you just go up and say it? Can't, gotta go. Flying back now. I'm tinkering a ton today. Whoa, okay. We saw something earlier that needed think something. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I'm not ashamed to say I fell asleep in the cinema when I watched that film. Then I woke up, I was like, what the fuck is this film about? What the fuck is this fucking film about? Might have messed up. Oh no. If this is who I think it is, I don't like the design of this Pokemon. I find them just kind of, quite boring. Is this Tinkertink? No, who is this? Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, no, I don't really like this one, I think. I don't think I like this one. So is the big hammer like part of them? I don't like the face, I don't like the mouth. It's just, it seems like it's quite a confused design, I think. It's because I get like it's meant to be like a sort of a tinkerer kind of Pokemon, but like I don't know what the design is trying to convey when I look at this. Do you know what I mean? I mean, do you guys sausage hair? Exactly, and I don't know if that's what they were going for. Sausage hair. When people see this Pokemon, sausage hair, we want them to think sausage hair. Right. Okay. I like the big weapon, tiny guy design. Oh, believe me, I also like, I am a big fan of big weapon, tiny guy. I like that a lot. But, I just don't really, I don't know. It's kind of this like, I don't know. Just kind of doesn't seem super inspired. I just reached level 10 in the first area. I was thinking of moving on to the second one. Once, so thank you game for the validation. Nice. Very good. Big weapon, tiny guy. Yeah, I like that.
Yes, what a mess. Didn't expect that weird machine thingy to literally blow up in my face. Huh? Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you even doing here?
I'm making a town.
Well, I'll be. You're fixing up the town to bring in more Pokemon. This sure sounds like a fun undertaking, doesn't it? I love big, tall buildings, see? I spend my time collecting junk from here and there and trying to assemble it into something interesting. Like this tower here. I built this whole thing. Believe it or not, that's why I call myself the Tink Master.
Hammer Pokemon. It's the hammer Pokemon, guys. Oh, they're an engineer. Ooh, okay. A Tinkerton that is particularly skilled with its hands, allowing it to make good use of other tools in addition to its hammer. It's very curious about buildings and machines made by humans. Okay. Well, I ask you to give me a hand with something whilst you're at it, kid. I'm thinking it might even help with that town building you got going on. Sure. Well, hey, I do appreciate it. Now, let's get down to brass tacks. Brass tack? Is that? I've never seen this written down before. That's brass tacks? I thought it was spelled T-A-X, like paying a tax on brass. But I never knew why. Brass tacks? What is brass tacks? That weirdly makes less sense to me. Then let's get down to brass tacks. I don't even know how I thought that previously made sense to me. Like tacks you put in the wall? Let's get down to those little things you put in the wall. Huh. I need you to bring me 6 bricks of concrete. Think you can manage that? I need the stuff to fix the lifts. The islands of this town look like they used to be connected by lifts. I'll get you your concrete. I bet old Conkeldurr knows how to make it. That is such a funny fucking name for a Pokemon. Conkeldurr. Imagine being the unlucky Pokemon that got named Conkeldurr.
Hey, I'm Conkeldurr.
Conkeldurr's kicking around somewhere. Could you ask him? I bet Conkeldurr's just hanging out somewhere like this. Okay, right. I need a furnace, iron scaffolding, and iron pipes. Alright.
What up? My friends call me Conkeldurr.
I love the Durs. Oh, look, I can just grab these. Yoink. And a yoink. I think we need to bring yoink back, everybody. Brass tacks, let's get into the details. Brass tacks, let's pin down the details. Ah. Pin down the details. That kind of makes sense, honestly. Yeah, all my life, I've always just thought it's brass tacks TAX. I've never even, like, considered that it could have been anything else. God, there are so many things that I think you just get so used to, and then one day, like, you just discover it's something else. Next, you're gonna be telling me bone apple teeth is something else. Bone apple teeth. Well, that doesn't really make sense because teeth aren't, well, teeth are bones, but apples don't have teeth. So that's why that one kind of doesn't make too much sense. It's femur peach tongue? Oh, okay. Did you check? Did I check? I don't usually check my apples for teeth before I eat them, but maybe I should.
Check out this masterpiece. There you are, Ditto. Great news. We finished building the leaf den. Check it out. Here we go.
It's wonderful. I live here now. I just needed a home.
I just needed a home.
What other common phrases have I misunderstood? I mean, genuinely, probably I have misunderstood some. Put a little bed here. Oh, an alarm clock. Oh, how about an alarm clock? I didn't bring a table with me. Okay, this is more of a stool than a table, but it's fine. Oh, you can't put that on there? No, why would you be able to do that? Teeth aren't bones? Teeth aren't bones? You think you know your own body and then you discover teeth aren't bones. Oh, Fuji! Fuji's just appeared. Level 3! Fuji! Fuji, treat! She's just entered the building. Let's see if she wants to come in today. Fuji! Oh, here she comes. All right, she's an eager beaver. Eager McBeaver has arrived, everybody. Treat. Kind of need to point the camera down a little bit. It's been a little bit high today. Oh, fucking hell. Or is the desk been high? I don't know. Fuji, treat. Fuji, what's this? Treat? Treat. Come on. If you want your treat, you have to come. Oh, yeah, Fuji. Up she comes. You can have as many treats as you want, Fuji. You can have as many treats as you want. Oh.
Do you want one more?
She's such a good cat. Do you want another? One more? Oops. She is a good shape. She is a good shape. Whoop. Alright, she's happy. Alright, Fuji, I was gonna give you another one, but if you don't want it... Well, I guess if you don't want it... Yeah, Fuji gets straight down to brass tacks and then leaves. Thank you for the bits, guys. Appreciate it very much. It all goes towards the Fuji Fund, of course. Alright, so we're level 3 now. Level 3, baby. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. Alright. Let's get to it. Shibbity bip. Shibbity bip. Office shelf. Pop art. So, okay. Yep, okay. Pokemon. So what's the Pokemon? Hang on a minute. Pokemon. Well, first things first. I'm buying this PP up. Raise your max PP. Lovely. So what are these? Stone cottage. Oh, no. House. City huts. Interesting. Pokemon. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a store. Alright. Alright. Alien Freckles, you should be able to go to your Discord connections settings and see if you can find the Sweet Potato Emporium. It should appear. Phantasm, thank you very much. 29, feeling fine. Thank you so much, dude, and welcome on in to you. Meet my new Pokemon. My new best friend, everybody. Conkeldurr. Oh, missing access. Okay. The tricky thing is, I'm not sure what that means because I've never joined via that method. I did sync it earlier, but I can try again. Thank you so much, Sophie Spruce. I appreciate that. Thank you for trying. Yeah, I don't like his face at all.
It's all pretty what it used to be back in my day. Where's all the concrete gone?
No, we'll give this guy a voice that makes him less intimidating. Where's all the concrete gone? Used to stretch as far as the eye could see, but now it's plumb disappeared. I say, this is a real pickle, but I suppose I'll just have to start spreading the word about concrete again. Started with you. Now, listen up. Concrete's amazing. Why, you can... It's starting to sound a bit like Matt Berry. Why, you can make stuff with it or brandish it all weapon-like. I'll make a concrete convert out of you yet. Muscular Pokemon. It is thought that Conkeldurr taught humans how to make concrete more than 2,000 years ago. Okay. You don't like the big bulging veins? Yeah, I agree. I'm not a fan of the design, honestly. A wild Sardino. Thank you for the 6 months. Time has flown. Thank you for the fun times. Thank you very much, wild Sardino. Also, that trans shark. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. What's that now? You want some concrete? That's a mighty fine thing to be wanting, young'un. You've definitely come to the right Pokemon. There's just one little problem. If you want to make some concrete, you're going to need a concrete mixer. It's a machine you put limestone into. That material's key, mind you. Then it mixes it up for you. Think you could procure one for me? Yes, I have a recipe. Well, I'll be your dependable young'un if I ever saw one. Once you've made yourself a concrete mixer, set it up near the water. Let me know when you're done. I need limestone as well. Veggies are the best. Do you want a veggie? Are you saying that so I give you a bean? Here you go. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you need? So I want you to make a crop field and plant some vegetables. Can you make a crop field with some, somewhere close enough to walk from the Pokemon Center? Yeah, for sure. I thought he would have given me some crops. Yeah, I do like that Pokemon. Sprigatito. I think I chose Sprigatito when I played Pokemon. Was that Sword and Shield? I don't actually remember. Scarlet Violet? No. What was Sprigatito from? No, Fuecoco was... was that Scarlet Violet? Did they do a second Scarlet and Violet? Am I imagining this? Are there two Scarlet and Violets? No. Because I chose Fuecoco, but I thought I had... I remember Sprigatito because I remember getting the final evolution. Quaxley. Oh yeah, that duck Quaxley. I did not trust Quaxley. Got real bad vibes from Quaxley. I definitely didn't play it twice, because I didn't even finish it once, I don't think. Oh, Sword and Shield was Score Bunny, Sobble, and Grookey. Ah. So, concrete mixer. How do I make that? Did he say I had the recipe? Ooh, this is nice. Look at this fireplace. I don't think I can make bricks. Sorry, I was only half paying attention to Conkle Dur. Did he give me a recipe for next to the furnace? Oh, so it is. Oh, I need 2 iron ingots. Ingot. Iron ingot. Should I put this Pokemart down somewhere? I mean, I guess I could, couldn't I? Oh, this could be the veggie patch, couldn't it? We might need running water here, mightn't we? Payday tomorrow, I may come to Pokopia. Hell yeah, dude, treat yourself. When was the last time you had a little treat, huh? What's that thing that, what does Bilbo Baggins say? Something about it, you know, just a little fucking, put a little treat on my finger. No, what does he say? Something about the ring. I can't remember the quote. After all, why shouldn't I have a little treat? I can't remember. I don't remember what he says. He's talking about the ring. After all, why shouldn't I keep it? There you go. After all, why shouldn't I have a Switch 2? All I know about Pokemon is from watching streams of the game, but every time I hear Pokemon's name, I love it more and more. Grookey and Conkeldurr. Well, I'm glad that you're picking up through osmosis. Just a little cockle in my pockle. After all, why shouldn't I have a little cockle in my pockle? I'm gonna go get some iron ingots. Why shouldn't I have a little fucking piddle? Excuse me. Excuse me? I do have the gulping ability now, yeah. Someone taught it to me. Only quoting you? When did I say that? Piddle? I don't use the word piddle. Tom Piddleston. Any new Pokemon? I'm really wanting this Venusaur to appear. But there has not been a Venusaur sighting just yet. What about up there? No. My friends are going to get a Switch 2 for my birthday. How do I survive until I can play Pokopia? Your friends are getting you a Switch 2 for your birthday? Okay, I would say I would worry less about surviving without Pokopia. I would fully just lock into the fact that you've got an incredible group of friends who are buying you a Switch 2. That seems like the key thing there. Do they want to be my friends too? Well, that's very, very generous of them. I've made a concrete mixer, everybody. Shower your friends with love till then. Yeah, that sounds like a good thing to do. Shower them with love. I'm just gonna check up here real quick. I don't think I got a Pokemon. I'm gonna live here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. It's Litwick! Who are you? Are you lost? You're not? You say you're actually the one looking? Oh, so all the humans have gotten lost, huh? Okay, I can help you look for them. I'm sure they're feeling lonely. Someone needs to find them and guide them on their way. I like Litwick a lot. Candle Pokemon. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of anyone who follows it. I love him. I love him. You know what? If he wants, he can live in this house over here. Come on, lad. Hurry up. Litwick is a fave for sure. Yeah, I like Litwick. All right, we're gonna drop down here, okay? Can you do that? Sweet. He got no legs. He doesn't need legs. Here you go. You can move into this house. Oh, it has no furniture. We can fix that. We can fix that, can't we? A sign. Oh, no worries, Service Bruce. A foldable chair. A I suppose he has a candle, so he will like this. There we go. Now it's a home. Want to move in here? It's really okay for truly for you to live here? Yeah. Whoa, thank you, Ditto. Imagine if this was your house. I mean, look. It's, in a way, it's a nice place. Good size. It's got a lot going for it. Just not much furniture. All right, see you, Litwick. Student accommodations. I mean, people who studied and lived in student accommodations, did anybody here like their student accommodations? I really liked mine in my first year, at least. It was very, I made it my own. I made it very, like, cozy and homely. Not even slightly. Mine was god-awful, really? Oh my god. What made it so bad? God, I'll never forget. I did this once and would never do this now. But I remember sitting in my uni accommodation, windows open, radiators on full blast, so I have a nice like chill breeze coming in. I have the warmth of a radiator now. I only did that because I wasn't paying for like the bills. I was only paying like for the accommodation. Yeah, I caused global warming. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. It was lovely though. It was lovely. You had the best of both worlds. You had the warmth. You had that. Oh, Sprigatito should definitely live with me, actually. I want to be warm, but hate the hot air. Exactly. Warmth and cold at the same time. I do that in my car. Yoink. Would you like to put something inside it? I would. Limestone. I need limestone, don't I? I hope everything is all right. Well, it's not. The world has ended. I'm going to Rocky Ridges. Slimestone. Yeah, so for anyone who likes slime, I did post a video on my second channel, on PJ the Kick, of me like fiddling around with a load of slime. I don't know, it was kind of like it was a very chill video. I decided to not even put any music on the video. I was like, I kind of want to go for the full ASMR effect. And obviously, if you don't like that kind of thing, simply do not watch the video. But obviously, if you don't mind it and want to like listen to some slimy sounds, then yeah, it was fun. But it was the first time I've ever like really, I guess, interacted with slime, you could say. I've never really done like that kind of thing before. Is this limestone? I don't think it is. Yellow rock. Oh, I got a bit of limestone. Oh, that's limestone.
It's the goopy stuff. Oh, the goopy stuff.
Manine? I'm not sure how your name is pronounced, but thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Boop, boo, doo, boo. Yeah, rollout's great. I love this move. Keep forgetting how to use it though. Manine, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Please do tell me how to pronounce your name properly so I say it properly. I've not set up the system down here for the minecarts yet. Seems like a bit of an undertaking, honestly. Set up my new printer today, and I'm printing some documents right now. It works! I did it! That sounds like somebody who has been through it. Anybody who has tried to set up a printer knows how painstaking that process can be. So, honestly, can we get some congratulations in the chat for Victoria, who set up their printer? Not an easy thing to do. I did it. I'm finally free. Yeah, I want to play Tomodachi Life. It seems fun. It seems like my kind of thing. Comes out soonish as well, doesn't it? We changed our Wi-Fi so our printer wasn't connected. It almost jumped out of the window trying to sort it. You almost jumped out of the window. Well, I'm glad that you didn't. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, honestly, printers. At some point, I will probably. I probably will get a. I think they're called laser printers, right? I will probably get a laser printer at some point because they do seem better. You know, they seem to be a little less fucky. I think is the correct correct term they use. A little bit less fucky. The only printer I've ever trusted is my B&W black and white Brother laser printer. Oh, brother. You want fucky in your printers? No. I've never had any trouble printing stuff. Okay, well, you are the anomaly. You are the one case. You are the one person who has never had a problem printing anything. And I envy you. Ours is a laser. I just printed some stuff from my phone. You can print from your phone? Oh my god. I bet you even got some jousting games on your phone as well, which is pretty cool. Obviously. So I can put limestone in this. And then I can get Poopatar to come and freaking poop around. Poop around. Poop up, poop down, poop around. Just gonna clear this a little bit. Oops, nope. Ah, this is where the water's coming from. Oh, there he is. Oh, Poopatar. Oh, Mr. Pooper, Mr. Poopy Pants, I need you to follow me right now. Sir, I need you to do this for me, okay? This one. I'll take care of that. Oh my god, he's mixing concrete. This game is wild. It has construction. Like, but not just like, oh, take a block, put it here. And that's actually what's kind of interesting. I know Minecraft has like the furnaces and stuff like that, but this is so cool how it's actually got you to do like cement mixing. That's wild. Is he the best person to be doing this? I'm just thinking. Because he is just like headbutting it. Badonk. 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 All right. Let's clear up this area whilst we wait, shall we? I don't know what this used to be or meant to be or is supposed to be, but I'm gonna get rid of it. At my previous job, I was the person who was called out to fix printers most often. I can confirm the thing that works most often is good old smack the side. Sometimes you just need to smack the side, yeah? That helps with many things. Cars. Children. That was a joke. Don't smack children. The reason why that joke works is because I'm a big advocate for not smacking children. Yeah, bum, you know, many things. Yeah, don't smack children. Kickthepj 2026. That's the quote of the year. I don't understand how we can send people to space, but we still can't figure out how to make a proper printer. Or maybe NASA should work on printers instead of spacecrafts. NASA, we've got a big, very important job for you. We need you to make the perfect printer. I'm going to make the perfect printer. Make another habitat over here. I'm going to print the perfect picture. That was a hymn we had to use to sing in school. In the mornings. I don't know if it's because I don't know if I went to a particularly religious school. I forget I can fly as well. I don't know if I went to a particularly religious school, but they made us sing hymns in the morning. I'm going to paint the perfect picture. I suppose now it would be, I'm going to AI generate up the perfect picture. It's not funny. It's not funny. Stop doing it. You got a recipe for an office cabinet. You lived in a middle school musical? Well, maybe, but yeah, they did make us sing. He's got I think the big one was, he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. It was a banger, yeah. No, it is kind of, it is weird. I do find it kind of odd to sort of make kids sing these hymns. I got a simple hamburger steak. I don't know if I would eat that. I mean, I just found it in this cave. The lawyer said, my wife is taking the house and the kids. Should I Switch 2 and Pokopia? Hell yeah, dude. Sometimes in life you gotta take make the best out of the bad situations in life. You know. Pokemon gym theme. Like, take, for example, I just got the Pokemon gym theme. So this is not a very good example. This would work if there were electricity. There was another song I remember that was like, what was it? I'm gonna lay my sword and shield down by the riverside. Is it sword and shield or just sword? Or just shield? I don't know. Down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Is it just sword? I'm gonna lay my sword and shield down by the... I'm gonna lay my copy of Pokemon Sword and Shield down by the riverside. I hope nobody steals it. Yeah, it's, yeah, very odd, isn't it? Big bargain sale! The ever-popular Full Heal is available at 25% discount for a limited time only. Limit three per customer. Something I have decided, and this was inspired by something the other day. I had some shitty advert playing on TV, and they did that thing that you see often in like American adverts where, you know, when they talk really fast to be like, terms and conditions apply. If you're trying to sell something and you have to talk that fast, I don't want it. I ain't buying, buddy. I just don't want it. Just on the principle there's like, you shouldn't have to speed talk all these little things to me that I'm like, wait, what was that? Go back, what was that last part? I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Either talk slowly or get out of here. Where's that Gardevoir gone? Yeah, you got the drug commercials that obviously have to list all of the side effects and stuff like that. I don't want to buy anything that's been spoken at me fast, if that makes sense. Mining, smelting furnace. I can't say it. Smelting furnace. Where was Gardevoir? Oh, Monday night. I forgot to say. Well, after the stream on Monday, I went off to our friend's house because me and Sophie were helping babysit their kid for the night, and we did some drawing, which went really well. I did the like the line art, and he colored them in. I drew like Sonic, and what else did I do? He's really into like Sonic and stuff, so I drew some Sonic and some other stuff. But I had to do that thing where like, obviously you've got to keep saying like, oh, this is really good, this is really good. He was doing the thing where he was like coloring in like, for the eyes, I'd be like, right, let's do the eyes blue. So and I'd point, color this part in blue. And he would go over like the entire eye, even the part that's meant to be like the white part of the eye. And I'd be like, that's great. But I just think I forget like, he's only 4 years old. So obviously he's really good for 4 years old. Like that's very good. But you've got to make sure I guess you've got to be mindful about remembering that you got to talk to kids a bit differently when they're, I guess, a different age like that. Like when I arrived, he was talking about being a vampire, and for some reason, like, well, not for some reason, we were joking about vampires and stuff, and I was like, and did you know what vampires drink? And Sophie was like, sweets. They drink sweets. And I was like, oh yeah. I was fully just about to say they drink blood. Maybe you don't say that to 4-year-olds. I don't know. And then I was going, I want to drink your sweets. Ooh, Snivy. Playland. I need a slide. Dear Douglas. Oh, here we go. The price of vegetables has really gone up here in the Viridian City since there's been so little rain this year. Are things okay where you are, Douglas? I hope all the electricity in your city is making life a little easier over there. Anyway, if you ever need any help, just let me know and I'll send you some vegetables. Love, Mum. Oh. It's adorable. I love it. Daily Porygon notes. Companies involved with, in the space exploration industry are at each other's throats these days. They really, with this game, my god, okay. Sorry, they've made this game weirdly very current in a lot of ways. I'm feeling the pain of it myself, as I've been put in charge of caring for some Porygon 2 meant for planetary exploration. Apart from when it obviously gets into the Pokemon stuff. It's a lot of work. Today, one of these 3 Porygon 2, that's confusing. One of these 3 Porygon 2 seems unwell. I ordered a patch that sounded effective and applied it, so I hope it feels better tomorrow. But yeah, so we did some coloring in and stuff, and then he wanted to watch some Spidey and Friends. So we watched some Spidey and Friends, which honestly was not too bad. Like, as in, like, not obviously for me, as in for kids. I was like, this is not too bad. Like, I was watching it from the perspective of like what the animation was like and how it was paced and stuff, because I think it's wrong to show kids TV, or like to make TV shows for kids that are just like bam, 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 cut, 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 cut. I think like slowing it down a bit and just kind of like pacing it out is the way to go. So I think I was watching it from that kind of perspective, and I found that it met some of that criteria a bit better. So I thought that was a little better at least. Teen Titans Go is definitely not for kids, is it not? I've not seen Teen Titans Go. I remember the original Teen Titans. I loved the original Teen Titans. Teen Titans! Why, hello there. I sensed a visitor, but I wasn't expecting one as adorable as you. Is she hitting on me? I'm just like... God, my head is so big, isn't it? Look how big my head is compared to her head. Teen Titans was great. Teen Titans Go makes... Oh, really? Oh, no. Short King. Oh, you're building towns with the help of other Pokemon in the hope humans may return someday. What a wonderful sentiment. You'll find this island is filled with furniture and other items left behind by humans. Feel free to take them. They might be of use to you. You know, I sense something within you. A strange, mystical power. Actually, would you mind accompanying me for a while? I'd like to show you an interesting spot on this island. I have a feeling you may find it useful. It's right this way. Okay. The Embrace Pokemon. To protect its trainer, it will expend all its psychic power to create a small black hole. What? Seriously. The world of Pokemon is scary. Pokemon out here just making black holes? You shouldn't be doing that, man. I just learned how to make a wall torch. Which way are we going? This way? I'm following you, Gardevoir. Gardevoir. What's going on over here? Here it is. This? Pokeball lamp? Or this? Oh, down there? There's a cave beneath this building that has piqued my interest. I sense a powerful aura coming from within, deep within. I've been hesitant to venture into myself. Would you be willing to explore with me? Yes! Absolutely. Why, thank you. Let's be off then. When I spotted this cave earlier, I was unable to get past the entrance due to flooding. If it's still the case, first we'll need to block off the source of the water. Hell yeah. Also, I'm going to read this. Sabrina sets sights on big screen. Gym leader Sabrina of the Saffron City Gym is set to make her silver screen debut at last. She will appear in a new movie produced by the Unova region's PokerStar Studios. Details about her role have not yet been released, but expectations are high among Sabrina's fans who hope to see her as the lead. Oh, we can dress as Sabrina now. Psychic Master outfit. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I like, big fan of the psychic Pokemon. Recipe for an office chair. Observation notes. The unknown ore discovered in my hometown's bedrock possesses the positive qualities of multiple existing ores. Perhaps it's not a single type of ore, but rather a mix of more than one. It would be a challenge to perform a sufficient experiment with just the sample I managed to bring here, but I sense some great potential. Alright. Alright. Ooh, look at this tea set. That's cute. Ooh, I feel like this is maybe stuff I need for habitats. So I'm gonna grab these and then like experiment with them later. Hackers Confessions. 4 pages. I ain't reading all that. With respect. 4 pages? I'm stealing the laptop instead. And the dehumidifier. Or no, the the humidifier. Get this water wheel moving. Okay, so Gardevoir wanted me to go into a hole, right? Where was that hole? I've lost the hole. Did you know you can take a picture of a humidifier and then 3D print it? In this game? I did know that. I've actually not used that function at all yet. Oh, fuck, I've lost the hole. Where is it? Oops, I want that thing. Where was it? Over here? In here? Oh, it was here, wasn't it? Here we go. I like that Team Rocket have basically been hanging out down here. So wait, I need to stop the flooding? Yes. I mean, like this? Oh, that made it worse. I mean, I can just do this, right? Is this not stopping the flooding?
It's making it worse.
There we go. All right. Dunzo. Look, Ditto. I'm certain those ore deposits are the source of the powerful aura I sense. This looks like birthday cake. Oh. This is it. Wait, I can eat something for this. I can eat this simple hamburger. Oh my god. I made some Beyond Burgers the other night I made Beyond Burgers with some sweet potato fries. Oh my god, they were so delicious. I did a little cheese. I did some red onion, some garlic mayo. Oh, so good. It's almost barbecue weather. We are getting very, very close to BBQ weather. The aura was coming from this Pokemetal fragment. Hamburger steak, yeah, okay, yeah. I've already done it, mate. I've already done the task. So I can smelt them into ingots. Understood. This is just trash. Oh, you can smash this into trash. Smash it into trash. Trash smash. Impossible meat. Yeah, I do wish to try that at some point. What brand? Beyond. They are Beyond. The Beyond Burgers. The brand is Beyond. Iron ladders. This is my mainland over here, isn't it? Oh, there's another book down there. I'll read it if it's a page. Professor's diary. Something shocking has happened. The Pokemon Conservation Project is progressing smoothly, and the time comes for my Tangela to join the others. In the hopes of avoiding a tearful scene, I waited until my grandchild was asleep before entrusting Tangela to one of the other project members. But later that night, I received word that Tangela had run off. Tangela was like family. One sec. Tangela was like family. He should have been accustomed to humans. How could this have happened? I have a theory. Tangela was likely trying to get back to our home, but it's nearly time for my family to set off for space, even if Tangela were to make it home safely. By the time he arrives, we'll no longer be there. I feel agonizingly helpless knowing there's nothing I can do. Nothing, that is, but hope that the project staff find Tangela and keep him safe. Wait a minute, guys. Do you think that... Hold on a minute. The Tangrowth that we've been hanging around with, you don't suppose... Hold on. Wait a minute. Could it be possible? Do you think... Hold up. Hang on a minute. I have a theory. Okay. So, let's see if any of that concrete is ready. But also I got this smell. Do I have any fire Pokemon here? I don't know if I do, actually. Did I gather any fire Pokemon in this area? Water... Oh wait, Vulpix, right? Yeah. I think it's entirely possible. Good. Good. Pokemetal? Rare Pokemetal. Ha ha ha. Okay. Vulpix. Get to work. Please get to work. I'll handle it. How's it going over here? I'm not done yet, sorry. Could you wait a bit longer? Oh, 40, hell yeah. Alright, lovely. He's been busy. This boy's been busy. You came up with a recipe for the concrete pipe. Pipe. I love pipe. Conkeldurr, got something for you. Yep, I'm already on it. Look at this. Did I need to show him the... Did I need to show this to him? What you got there? You can have it. I gave him one, right? Not the whole stack. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to... Wait. Who was I talking to? Oh, God. The chain is so long, isn't it? Who wanted me to talk to Conkeldurr? Tinkertink. Tinkerton. Tinkertailor. Yeah, I need to go over here, don't I? Replaying Breath of the Wild while watching the stream is so cozy, I'd almost forgot how perfect the Zelda game is. Breath of the Wild is phenomenal. I will do a Zelda replay at some point. Alright. So what now? I had a look and I think we need a kind of special gear. Okay. Here's the catch, I need an iron ingot. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Breath of the Wild is my most replayed game. Ooh, I wonder what my most replayed... I mean, maybe Stardew Valley is probably my most replayed game. Probably. What about you guys? What's your most replayed game? What game do you just keep revisiting over and over and over again? I think I've only played Breath of the Wild to completion maybe like 3 or 4 times, maybe. Stardew Valley. Dragon Age. Stardew. Lost Stardew. Animal Crossing. But have you like... I suppose you can't really complete Animal Crossing, can you? The 2-point games. Oh, they're cool, yeah. Yeah. Lost Stardew Valley. Spyro. I suppose that's a very completable game, isn't it? Oh, I forget I can fly. Looks like a bit of getting used to, isn't it? Hades. Yeah, that game rocks. I need an iron bar, right? I'm gonna take a few just in case he's like, you need to bring me 10. This way. I've owned Skyrim on every console, and oh my god, yes. Skyrim actually... Yeah, that will probably be up there with one of my most replayed games as well. Not even because it's like one of the best games I've ever played, but just because it's just so replayable. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm just in the mood to like start a new Skyrim playthrough. And then I get kind of like, I don't get super far into it and I'm like, okay, I kind of got my fix. I got my bump. A little bump of Skyrim. I go through phases of Animal Crossing, Stardew. Right now it's definitely Stardew, yeah. Yeah, I wonder if we'll ever return to, Drippy! It's Drippy, everybody. Look at this. Drippy. Poke, poke, poke. Your body feels so weird, it's so squishy. You're fun to poke, I don't want to stop. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. Yeah, don't do that. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, mother. Alright. I have got the ingot. Yeah, Stardew Valley. I can't remember what the name of our farm was. What farm were we playing before we got distracted with Pokopia? I can't remember. I've completely... No, it wasn't Bonk Farm, I don't think, was it? Jonk Farm? I think it could have been Jonk Farm, yeah. Did he eat that? I got a bop bam wham this into shape with my hammer. Give me a minute, alright? I'll wait. It was Jonk Farm. So it was. Oh, there's something in here. Gaming light. Oh, no. Recipe for a scrap cube. Okay. I will wait. How do I do emotes in this? Why is that so funny? What's he pointing at? It's just a face that he's pulling with it. Check this shit out. Aww. Oh, then goes straight to happy. A bow. Come hither. Sleepy. Thumbs up. Proud. Smile. Cute. How long this is gonna take, huh? I'll wait. All right, guys, what do you want to talk about whilst we wait for this guy to finish wham bam slamming this iron ingot? Grandma has gone. Where? Oh, it's finished. I did see Project Hail Mary. Yeah, I was speaking about it earlier. I enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed it, honestly. What's for dinner? Good question. We're eating as a group tonight. We've got our friend down. And we're going to be eating together. So, I don't know. But I'll probably have to, let's say, oh, we need to set up a lift platform. Okay. I'll probably be rounding off shortly and go and cook. Go and do some cooking. And then I think tonight, we're going to watch some Dropout. I've not had a Dropout subscription for quite a while, so there's a lot of stuff I've missed. All of the new, what do you call it? VIP. I haven't seen any of it. Okay, make a lift platform. Okay. You received a lift platform. Okay. Try and make one just like I taught you. All right. Wait, what? As in, I have to craft it? The new season of VIP is good. Okay, nice. Just got up on Game Changer. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey, look at this. We've got a lift. Nice. 'Tis done. Hello? That looks real good. All right. Try placing platforms so it connects to where the Pokemon Center Island is. Yep, I did it. Perfect. That's what ought to do the trick. Now we've got a lift running between here and the Pokemon Center Island. You know, I'd love to check out the town you're building. Yeah. Come with. Come with. Follow me. When I first rode on one of these, I stepped off it just to see what would happen, and you just fall into the abyss. So don't do that. Currently watching D20's Never Stop Blowing Up. Oh, I loved that series. That was so good. Never Stop Blowing Up. Yeah, that one was great. They've got some new ones that I want to check out as well. Because they've got a series with Vic on, and I really want to watch that series. I hope everything is all right. Well, it's not. You can hope all you want, but it's not all right. New D20 coming out soon. Yeah. I think I saw it was like, was it something to do with vampires or something like that? We made it. Awesome. So you're the great builder, Tinkerton. I hope you'll continue helping out our new friend, PJ. Sure thing, just say the word and I'll help you build up this town any way I can. Not only see if there's anything I get started on. If you make lifts, you can have Pokemon follow you to far off places. If you don't have enough Tinker Gears, Tinkerton will make a ton of them. Yeah, well, I do need some, so I'm actually going to get you to work on this. Which I'm assuming, do I just give you this? Make gears. Let's do it. Smosh. I don't watch Smosh. At least not like the new kind of stuff that they do. So I'm not as familiar with what they do now. But they seem like a fun bunch of people from what I have seen. You're now returned to this town at an encouraging pace as well. Though I was still hoping to find some clues as to the whereabouts of humans. Have you noticed anything of that sort? That big building. I was going to say the same thing. That building sure is hard to miss. Okay, so this is Silphco, I think. New Smash is hilarious. Smash? I think they're called Smush. Ian and Anthony have credits in the movie Angry Birds 3. Okay, fair enough. Why? I mean, hey, I'd be in it. If they asked me to be an Angry Birds, I'd do it. Humans must have built that massive thing, right? Looks like it's in shambles now, but maybe we can explore it and fix it up, make it nice and pretty. I bet there'd be a surprise if the humans had come back to check it out. You're not seriously suggesting we could rebuild that enormous building? I mean, how the hell am I going to do that? Seriously? There's no doubt such a huge building would stand out if we were able to properly build it. I suppose it possibly the humans might notice and come back. And apart from that, if we really could rebuild such a thing on our own, wouldn't that be exciting? See, Professor, you get it. Well then, I say let's do it. Oh my god. Don't make this a task that I have to do. Did you finish those gears? I gave you gears. Wait, you did the gears or no gears? Well, I guess I didn't get the gears. He was in the middle of something for me. Where are you going? This way. Right around here would be good. Hey PJ, you're gonna make him paths and stuff, right? Do you think you can make a nice path down from here all the way to that building? Yes. You mean up to the building? I think I already kind of have got a path, actually. Well, I did this, didn't I? Huh. Bow, down. Still following? God, these guys are slow. Mysterious stone. This is a very interesting area, these Skylands, because it's all kind of like... I'm very curious what the lore behind this is. Like, why is everything so, like, trash? Why is it all, like, recycled cubes of trash? Like, compacted cubes of garbage. Like, I wonder if this has anything to do with, like, the space program that they did. We made it! Now, let's have a look inside that building. Angela Garatana has been on Dropout. Yeah, I'm familiar with Angela. Angela is very funny. They are very, very funny. I love them on the parlor room. They played Cash and Guns. What a building. What a building. Wow, look at this. This building is so big. Seeing it up close is a completely different experience. And to truly think you can rebuild this gigantic thing, that's what we're going to find out. I got to scope out the inside. In that case, it might be wise to go along too. Stay watch. Okay. Let's scope out the second floor. This is wild. You want me to rebuild this? That's going to take forever. Open. No way. That's cool. They got little manholes. Why no... You know what? Just not gonna say it. Actually. Don't need to say that. Not everything needs to be a joke. Not everything needs to be a joke. You know? Can't break this thing right now. Manhole into man cave? Exactly. So this is the second floor, huh? I wonder what the humans ever even did here. Maybe they worked here. Oh, I see. In that case, maybe I just gotta... And then I could... Okay, I've got some ideas. Come on, let's go check out the third floor. Am I ever gonna get those gears? I gave this guy my iron bars. What about the third floor? So this is the third floor. What do you think? I'm kind of hungry. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. Alien Bruba! Thank you very much for the 12-month resub, Alien Bruba. Alien Bruba in the house. Thanks so much, dude. Anyway, last but not least, let's go about the 4th floor. I feel like I've been scammed. I've been conned by the biggest con artist of them all. Damn, this is where Giovanni sat and bought cryptocurrency. The 4th floor has kind of a luxurious vibe, don't you think? How do you think we should fix this floor? Make it fancy. I get what you're saying, I like it. All right, I got an idea how to polish this place up. Thanks for the input. I think I've seen everything we need to do. Let's head down. Oh, now we gotta go down. All right, I'll meet you down there. Bow, 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 bow. Watch out for that manhole. Get this trash. All right. What's the plan? Let's do this! All right, scope out complete. So what's our conclusion? Do you think we can rebuild this building? You bet. I've got a good idea of how we can pull it off. Gonna need a lot of materials though, and help from all your Pokemon friends. Understood. How can I start helping? Give me just one sec. Hop, oof. Just take a look at this building kit. I'll show you everything we need. Alright, okay, alright. So we just need... Alright. Oh, we need an engineer. Well, you're an engineer, aren't you? To fix this building up, we're gonna need lots of different materials. Mate, I already got like all the materials. Yeah, the entire building is a building kit. If that doesn't get... I mean, I'm relieved. Otherwise, how was I going to fill in all those blanks with blocks? I would have been mad. If that doesn't get you everything you need, yeah. I'm good. I know what I'm doing. All right, plenty to do, everybody. Plenty to do. And I think, as it is 7 o'clock, we will do this next time. As I fly off into the distance. Oh no! Okay. I will save and quit there, I think. Save and quit. All right, guys. So I'm thinking Monday. I'll be back next week for another stream. And by then, I will have seen the Mario movie, the Mario Galaxy movie. So I will tell you what I think about it in the most non-spoilery way I possibly can. Very, very excited about that. All right. I'll round it off there for now, everybody. But you've been lovely. You've been wonderful. I will not be doing a Twitch stream tomorrow, unfortunately. I will be doing a Patreon stream tomorrow, however. My week got a little bit messed up by the electrician, so I wasn't able to stream yesterday. So yeah, no Twitch stream tomorrow. Patreon stream tomorrow. And then I'll be back on Twitch next Monday. Okay, everybody? Okay, if you can wait till Monday, I'll see you there for that. Alrighty, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursdays. Have a lovely Friday and enjoy your weekends, everybody. Have a good one. Take care, and I'll see you all next week or tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.